What's going on, everybody? We are back. Hopefully you guys are tuning in and you got the notification. I am just set up right now. We are Shiny Growlithe hunting currently. We have already started this, so we have the catch combo already, and we're up to 149 encounters. Oh, there it is. Glare. There we go. 149 encounters so far, or seen, since that catch combo of 31. Let's hope we can get it on the stream. This, of course, this Growlithe is going, and it is spoken for Spark, my most recent subscriber, so thank you very much, Spark. I will get you this Growlithe if it takes all day. And hopefully it doesn't. We'll see what kind of temptations we have throughout the hunt. This seems to be an ongoing trend with Growlithe, where we hunt for Growlithe. I've hunted for him twice now. This is now the third time. And the first time we encountered a Shiny Porygon, which you can't say no to Shiny Porygon. No matter who you are, I don't care who you are, you don't say no to Shiny Porygon. You gotta try and catch that thing. And the second time, again, Shiny Growlithe hunting, and a Shiny Jigglypuff appeared. Something else you just can't really say no to. So this time we'll see if we have any other temptresses in the area, but we are committed, for the most part, to Growlithe. I think there's only maybe 2 or 3 Shinies that would appear that I'd actually catch over the Growlithe, and that I would break the chain for. One of them is Charizard, one of them is Dragonite, and the other is, this is a maybe, guys. I'm not saying I'm going to break the chain for this last one, but it might happen, and that's an Abra, just because I already Shiny hunted for Abra before and set up for a Shiny Chansey. I can kind of see the Abra appearing. The question is, will it stay or will it teleport? But anyways, welcome back, guys. So let's get this show on the road. So we're at 143 Growlithe seen, and still no Shiny just yet. We are seeing a lot of Growlithe on screen. I've seen 150 actually, sorry, 150. They're appearing pretty regularly, so we're probably seeing 4 or 5 on the screen at once. There's another one just popped up at the bottom left there. We're going through this real quick. I've seen 150 and it's probably only been about 45 minutes to an hour, so they're definitely spawning quick and rapid. The question is, will we see the Shiny, or will we be tempted by something else? I was hunting for Growlithe there. So far it's been pretty good. Like I said, we're seeing like 4 or 5 on the screen at once, which is insane. You get the odd cycle through where you'll see a bunch of Pidgeys and crap like that, but usually we're seeing Growlithe on screen, which is something that you want to see when you're Growlithe hunting. I think if a Shiny Chansey appears, I already have one, so I'm just going to ignore it. I'm not willing to break the chain for a Chansey. Jigglypuff, I do have a Jigglypuff. Yeah, I'd like to have the full Shiny deck, so a Wigglytuff catching a second Jigglypuff might be a good thing, but I think we're going to try and avoid it and just really put focus on this Growlithe. Shiny Dragonite or Charizard, though, those are the ones that are going to be the top ones. I think those are the ones where we just have to say, like, we're starting the channel over again. They are popping up like crazy. One of the things I like about this area, and this is when I was doing with Shiny Abra hunting, is about every 50 or so scene, I'll reset the area, reset spawns by just going over to route, I think it's route 11, letting some stuff spawn there and then coming back here just to kind of reset everything. It worked really well for Abra. Like I said, I was pretty much almost bang on the odds for the 2 Abra I saw. So I did see 2 Shinies, both of them teleported away. And it obviously worked for the Shiny Chansey, which came a little bit later, so I think we're going to keep up with that trend about every 50 or so. Next reset will be around 200 scene. And that's when we'll go head over to Route 11, let some stuff spawn up, and then come back here. This kind of seems to be my area where I tend to perch. I have a good view of most of the grass. Hang on, let me try and get this. I think it's about there is typically where I'm sitting at. If you didn't see already, I did post a video on Shiny Zubat, which appeared. I was actually watching Cammy's stream, and lo and behold, as per usual, his luck somehow always seems to come find me. And as I was leaving the Shiny Shellder hunt, which was a 4-part series that we ended up never getting the Shiny Shellder on, I let the lure run off, and I tried getting out of the Seafoam Island cave. It took me way longer than I wanted to admit. I could not find the way out. I got lost, but while getting lost, I encountered the Shiny Zubat, which I am happy about. I needed Zubat, and seeing it on the way out without a lure active as well was pretty awesome. I was being lazy when hunting Jigglypuff. I went to Route 10, where that patch of grass, and just fly above it because they are fenced and you can see the whole spawn area, so I just waited for sure. This area is a little big, I will say that. It's definitely a little bit of a bigger area, and it scares me that it's a little bigger. I mean, I can't help but think that I've already missed Shiny Growlithe, at least in one of my other 2 hunts, because it doesn't seem to be that difficult to get them. I've seen a lot of people get them pretty much right on the average, especially in this area, in that 275 to 350 range, but I have had no luck so far. And unfortunately, Growlithe is a little bit subtle with a shiny, so that might be why I'm having trouble finding him. But we will wait and see, and hopefully we can get one for Spark today. Just knock out there. Okay. There's that Charizard, but it's not going to tempt us. I'm also running max lures this time around instead of super lures because I got some extra money, did some hunting for some pearls and nuggets, and I went to Cerulean Cave and managed to find a few more pearls. So I had the money, figured I'd splurge and get a bunch of the max lures, just so with going back and forth to each of the different spawn locations in Route 11, we're not running out of them too quickly. And it does look like we have 5 viewers so far, so if you are new to the channel, make sure to say hi in chat. Look forward to meeting all of you guys, and if you are doing some hunts for yourself, hate that every time. Again, first 10 minutes of turning the microphone on, and it does an auto shutdown, but it should be good now. But yeah, if you are doing some shiny hunting on your own and you're watching the channel, I wish you all the best of luck, and hope that you don't have a similar experience as I had with the Shellder. My Switch has just told me it's running low on battery, so I think that's a sign I need to take a break for a little while. From the Tratini, I assume? Well, best of luck. I hope you get the Tratini soon, Parky. And I know you've been hunting that for a while now. Which is good because you're alive, so I have something to watch, and Ben has gone to get food, so soon I'll have something to eat. Awesome. Make sure to kick back, grab some popcorn, and let's just enjoy the Shiny Growlithe hunt. I don't know if this is going to be a long one, could be a short one. If it's a short one, then I think what I might do if I find a Shiny Growlithe relatively quickly here, I might actually go for 2, one for me and one for Spark. First one I find is obviously going to be for Spark, because we're doing a trade on Growlithe for Ekans, because I don't have access to Ekans, he doesn't have access to Growlithe. And I'm really a big fan of the Shiny Ekans in Arbok, so I definitely want an Ekans, and that is kind of my only way to get one. I do have my roommates who have Let's Go Eevee, so I may do some streams on their Let's Go Eevee game, and if I do, then I will most likely transfer anything I catch that's shiny from there to here just to help me fill up my Pokedex. Also, if you guys are just tuning in and you missed the stream this morning, I just want to give you guys a quick update. I do actually have a Twitter handle now, which is brand new for me. Actually, it's really not. I have a couple other Twitter accounts, but this one is at least brand new, and the Twitter handle is @ReplyYT. If you want to go follow me, I'd appreciate it. I think I have 0 followers right now, so every little bit helps. And if you're new to the channel and watching and you want to subscribe, that also helps. And if you haven't already, make sure to hit that like button below, and hopefully we can get some likes in this video. I think my record right now is like 12 or 13 likes on the video, so that would be really cool if I could get higher than that. But, you know, we aim low. You know, let's aim for 5 right now, and we'll see if we'll see how that goes, I guess, for the stream. And maybe it'll bring me some Shiny Growlithe luck. I'm tempted to maybe give up on the Tratini soon and come back to the Tratini. It's tough. Honestly, giving up on that Shellder was one of the hardest things ever, and had I not got the Zubat as like a consolation prize, I'd probably be steaming right now. Like I was I was close to throwing my Switch across the room just because I got so frustrated with that hunt. I can't believe we saw 1,360, I believe is what we got up to. 1,360 Shellder seen, and not a single shiny of anything. Are you able to update the description? It still says you're hunting Shellder in it. Not that it matter right now, but I've just noticed. Yeah, let me actually update the description right now. Give me 1 second. I don't know if it's going to work on here. It should. Oh, here we go. Alright, changes being saved. All changes saved. Let me know if that works in chat, and hopefully it's no longer saying Shellder, because I don't want to be associated with Shellder ever again. It actually pains me knowing I have to go back for it at some point to complete the shiny dex. Actually, I have to go back for it twice probably, because I doubt I'm going to get a shiny Cloyster. There's those Zabbers popping up. Oh, the memory's there. Alright, there's that spot we want. And just as we do it, a Dragonite spawns that I have no choice but to check out. We're good. And the Charizard, we can see it is not shiny. Also, earlier today, I didn't actually get a chance to stream this one, but I was doing some shiny... Oh, another Dragonite, is that the same one? I don't know. It ran away. Yeah, earlier today I was doing the shiny Growlithe hunting. I got a chain of 14, and then a shiny Pidgeotto appeared. So we got a shiny Pidgeotto as well today. That means 2 shinies per day. One was I actually paused the game and live streamed the Zubat as soon as I saw it, just out of sheer excitement. And the second one, the Pidgeotto, because I already have a full shiny Pidgeevolution line, I didn't bother streaming it, just figured I'd catch it, break the chain, and then restart the chain. So that is where we are now. We've restarted the chain, we got back up to 31, and we're up to 181 Growlithe seen since that 31 chain. And yeah, let me know in chat if the description has been updated. I hope it has, but I just don't know for sure. I also apologize if there's a few long silences. I'm hoping not to make it too awkward, but just trying to conserve my voice and trying to really focus on this Growlithe, especially since it's not for me. If it was for me, I'd be a little bit less focused right now, but because the Growlithe is for someone else, one of my subscribers, I do want to make sure I get it and I don't miss it. And having it caught on stream would be really cool, just because they actually get to watch their Growlithe being caught live. Or on the replay. So typically speaking, the most encounters or the most Pokemon I've seen after catching that 31 combo before getting a shiny is typically in the 400 range. I don't include the Shellder or the Psyduck because neither one of them ever ended up spawning, and that was well over 1,000 for both of those. So I would say, now the only downside is we did already catch 2 shinies today, and they were almost back to back, like within probably half an hour of each other. So my concern is my shiny luck has run out for the day, just like what happened with Shellder and the Poliwag before it. We had a really awesome luck on the Poliwag, and then just went, I mean, literally hours and hours and hours without seeing a single shiny. I actually restarted my game too before I started today, so after I caught the Zubat, I restarted the game because I wanted to fix my sensitivity settings on the controller, because I was having to throw over here to make it go straight. I have since fixed that, but I think shutting down the game kind of reset it, and that's why I got the Pidgeotto. I really hope I don't have to shut down the game again just to hunt for this Growlithe. but I wonder if that has something to do with getting the 2 shinies within a half-hour span. We are currently up to 197, 198 Growlithe seen, 199. We're getting close to that reset mark, just at 200. And once we get to that reset mark, we're going to fly over to Route 11, let some stuff spawn there, and then come back here. And so, I'll give it a few more just in case. Because I don't want to miss a shiny when I do that, when I do the route reset. But the only reason I'm really doing it is because it seemed to work really well on the Abra. So, and that's something I didn't do with the Growlithe before. I've never done the reset on the spawns, so I wonder if that's going to help us for today. It looks like we have 6 viewers now. Welcome, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Make sure if you are new to head on, even if you're not new, make sure if you're watching this right now, you head over to chat and just say hello. Look forward to talking to all of you guys today. And again, if you are new, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I really appreciate it. But no pressure, of course. Just if you like the content, and I try and do my best to bring you the best content I possibly can. If you guys weren't here yesterday, we actually got raided yesterday by Pikachu, and the day before that we got raided by StreamEgg17. So we've been raided twice in 2 days, which is absolutely insane. But yeah, it was really cool getting raided. I've never seen that before. I've never had experienced that before, so you know, I was super excited, and hopefully you guys were just as excited as I was. I'll probably post a reaction video to getting raided on YouTube probably in the next day or so, although I've been saying that about Poliwag and Nidoran female for the longest time, about doing live shiny reactions to those guys, and I still haven't posted it. So just bear with me. I promise I will get some stuff posted over the weekend. I mean, it's not even that hard to edit. It's literally just trimming it out so that you see the portion where I'm catching the shiny or where I'm getting raided. But for whatever reason, I seem to be putting it off. And I guess it's partially because I can't really decide how to format the trimmed down version or the reaction versions. Just because I mean, I have Final Cut Pro, so I was debating on doing it in there, but then I was debating on doing it on YouTube because it's much quicker. But then I was like, do I put overlays on it, or not overlays, do I put commentary on it? Do I not do commentary and just let it be natural and like the actual reaction in its purest form? And just couldn't decide on that, so once I figure that out, I will hopefully have those videos up for you guys. And looks like chat has gone silent. Hopefully, if you guys are still here, make sure to say hello in chat, just so I know you guys haven't, or that I'm not having any issues in stream right now. I would hope not, but you never know. We also hit the 89 subscriber mark, so we are 1 away from 90 and 11 away from the big goal, of course, of 100. Now I know the goal has not been updated yet. It shows we're 15 out of 20 for our goal, and with that in mind, I don't know where I was going with that. Oh, 15 to 20, so it's not accurate on the goal, because really the big goal is getting up to 100, but I would be super stoked if we get up to 90 on this stream. That would be absolutely incredible. But if we can hit 100, I mean, that would just be, I mean, that's triple digits, guys. That's huge. But we'll see. And you know, I just enjoy streaming, so I don't do it to try and get 1 billion subscribers. I do it because I enjoy it, and I hope you guys enjoy it too. I figured I was playing this already, may as well kill some time while doing some shiny hunts, and the best way to do that was just to stream to you guys and have someone to talk to. Just so I'm not bored out of my mind here. Okay, I think we've had this spawn go on long enough. Don't see anything I need to worry about, so let's head on over to Route 11. And let's let some stuff spawn. And then we'll head back over there. Okay, I think that should be enough. Let's get those max lures back. No. And let's head back and continue the hunt for Shiny Growlithe. It's right there. It'll take about a minute or so to keep spawning up, but we should see quite a few spawn after we did that reset. As we see a bunch of Jigglypuff spawn. That's not good. There we go, there's some Growlithe. Again guys, if you guys are watching this and you want to swing by and chat and say hello, I'd appreciate it. If for no other reason than to just make sure that everything is working okay on YouTube. Parky, there we go. I'm going to be low-key salty if you catch this Growlithe tonight. That's 3 shinies in one day. That is fair, Parky. Although in all fairness, it was 0 shinies in 3 days. So now we're just making up for it. After that dreadful Shellder hunt. Oh, speaking of which, Parky, you have distinct honors, by the way, as promised. Let me quickly go into my bag for a second. And if you recall, Parky, I gave you the honors of nicknaming this Zubat. So I'm going to need to know what it's going to be called. We're going to change the name just for you. So actually, I'll give you some time to think about that, and then once you get one decided, let me know in chat, and I will change the name right away for you. Because that was the first shiny we saw since doing the Shellder hunt. And I made a promise, and I'm going to keep it. My face is super itchy today. I think it's because I shaved yesterday and had the beard going for so long that I'm just like, my skin's not used to being able to breathe. But hopefully we'll be able to grow that beard back pretty quickly. I usually have no issue growing a beard, so I'll give it a week and it'll probably be grown back. I will have to shave again tomorrow for the interviews, but after that, unless I have anything else on the radar, I will let it grow. Oh, everything's itchy. I feel like scratching is just making it more itchy. It's probably pretty gross for watching this and you see me like scratching my face. Call him Petrie, and I'll be surprised if you know where that is from. I assume that's Land Before Time. That's the only Petrie I know. Which actually makes total sense. That's actually a really good name for a Zubat. I like it, Petrie. I'm gonna be super attached to this Zubat, by the way. What? Of course I know Land Before Time. I grew up on Land Before Time. The OG ones, of course. Because I'm old. I think it's IE? Yeah, I think so. Let me know if I spelled that right. You didn't even breathe. I don't know. I mean, you said Petrie. It was like that's the first thing that goes into your mind. I feel like anyone who's watched Land Before Time, you know, you hear the name Petrie or Sarah or Littlefoot, or Ducky or... Oh, hang on. I'm struggling on the... oh, what's his name? I know he's on a Stegosaurus, but I'm going to say Stegosaurus. Or is he a Stegosaurus? What's his name? I had the first 3 on VHS tape. Same. I think I had like the first 5 or 6 on VHS tape. And yeah, I can't. Spike, thank you, Spike. That's right. Maybe he was. I guess he was a Stegosaurus, wasn't he? I don't know. I'm having trouble picturing him. I almost picture him as being like the flat leatherback style, as opposed to like the spiky Stegosaurus kind of thing. But yeah. And then of course Chomper, which is the little guy. He was more of a, I think he was like number 2 or 3 when Chomper was introduced. But oh yeah, I remember Lamb for Time, for sure. I kind of feel like that's that was the movie series that got me hooked onto reptiles. Scarlet has Dinosaur book, and that's how I'm teaching the dinosaurs. Nursery were very confused when they did Dinosaur Week. I bet you knew like everything too. I used to have a dinosaur book too, actually, growing up. I probably still have it kicking around here somewhere. I'm gonna try and dig it out maybe for next stream, just to reminisce on old times. They said that she was very adamant that Triceratops are called Zera. Awesome. All Triceratops should be called Zera. I think that's perfectly reasonable. Is that opportunity? What are we going to find today? We found the Zubat and Pidgeotto, so I don't know why I'm like expecting to find another one so soon, but I don't know. We're up to 236 Growlithe scenes, so we are reaching that odds mark, which is supposed to be 1 in 275 with a Shiny Charm and a Lure. But whether or not we actually get those odds, that's the big question. I mean, they're starting to spawn pretty rapid right now. I mean, the screen's been pretty much like this all, or the whole time I've been hunting, you know, 3 to 5 Growlithe on the screen at a time. The resetting, I think it works, but I don't know. Murphy, hello. Hey, hello Murphy. Welcome to the stream. Really appreciate you stopping by. Hopefully you are enjoying your day so far. Murphy, you doing any shiny hunting of your own, or just swing by to say hello? At Murphy, hello, welcome to the stream. Absolutely, welcome Murphy. Really appreciate you stopping by, and yeah, hopefully you're enjoying this hunt so far. So just a quick update. We have seen 241 Growlithe since the chain of 31. It actually hasn't been time-wise that long, maybe about an hour to an hour and a half of searching. So we're seeing them spawn up real quick, which is nice. I have done 2 other shiny hunts for Growlithe before, and both times I've been tempted into a different shiny and settling for something different. The first one was a Porygon, which I will never complain about, and the second one was a Jigglypuff. So the big question is this time, what's going to be our biggest temptress? I think I've decided that the only real ones I'm willing to break the chain for would be Charizard, Dragonite, and possibly, and I haven't decided on this one yet. We'll get to it if it ever comes up, and that's Shiny Abra. Because I did some Shiny Abra hunting in the past, I'm kind of anticipating one showing up, but I could be wrong. We'll have to wait and see. Yeah, I'm shiny hunting on my own right now. Nidoking, 8 hours into. Oh, that's brutal. That is brutal. Are you shiny hunting for the Nidoking on Pokemon Let's Go, and are you doing like the Nidoran male, or are you just going straight for the Nidoking? I actually got my Nidoran mail. I was super lucky with mine. I got the Nidoran mail after a catch combo of only 28, so I didn't even hit the 31 combo on that one. And I got the Nidoran mail. So super lucky on that. Straight on Nidoran mail. Yeah, okay. Well, best of luck with that, Murphy. I really hope you get it. I will send you as much luck as I can. I've already got 2 shinies today, so I mean, I feel like someone else deserves to get some luck today. I know Parky's been hunting for Dratini for ages now, for days, and hopefully she gets her Dratini here soon once she gets her Switch all charged up. I spent 3 days hunting Nidoran mail for 3 days at the start of the game. Yeah, you did it without a lure or anything. That's crazy. Murphy, are you doing it with a lure and with a shiny charm, or do you not? Or just with like a lure, or do you got the catch combo going up? What's going on, Murphy? What's your strategy for hunting this Nidoran mail? I think that I might call it a day on the old Dratini. Yeah, that's fair. It just gets so discouraging going so long without seeing a shiny. Only lure and catch combo was 79. Nice. Well, I hope you get it soon. You know, the shiny charm, I don't think the shiny charm really does that much. The lure is the biggest thing, I think. I mean, the shiny charm brings it from a 1 in 315 chance to a 1 in 275. Although realistically, like, I was probably seeing a shiny in about the 1 in 370 seemed my average without the shiny charm. And with the shiny charm, it's since been right around 1 in 350 on average, maybe a little lower than that because the Poliwag definitely brought down the average, same with Nidoran. So hopefully you can get it soon, and yeah, you are well on the way to the hunt, and I will send you all the luck I can. I also realize my grammar is not on point today. I have reasons. Totally fair, Parky, and not going to hold that against you whatsoever. I also think I've missed counting up with Growlithe by now. Missed a couple spawns. I don't think I've missed a shiny though. They're the shiny though. That's the big thing. As long as we don't miss a shiny, I am okay. Dragonite. Not shiny Abra. So far we haven't been tempted too much into this one. But it's coming. It is coming. Something shiny is going to appear soon. I actually don't have a shiny Rattata yet either, so I can maybe see a Rattata be in the Temptress today. But even if it is, I think I'm just going to ignore it. Also, Murphy, just a heads up, so I don't have a shiny Growlithe yet, but I did promise one of my subscribers I would try and hunt one for them in exchange for an Ekans, because they have Let's Go Eevee and I have Let's Go Pikachu. So that's really my main focus, is trying to honor that commitment. They've already found the shiny Ekans for me, so I feel like I owe it to them to find this shiny Growlithe no matter what. How long are you going to stream? I am going to be streaming for a while. I only just started about 30 minutes ago, and I'll probably be going for, I would say conservatively, another 3 hours. And that's like conservative. I'm going to be aiming for between 3 and 5 hours today, but we will see. And if I do get the Growlithe sooner than later, I'm probably going to keep the chain active and go for a second one for myself. Yeah, my Discord is going crazy right now. Looks like Cammy's Discord's going crazy, actually. But no, it's awesome you to stop by, Murphy, and really appreciate you stopping by and, you know, coming in to hang out for a bit. I know there are some other bigger YouTubers streaming right now, so I'm always flattered to see some new faces in here. And if you haven't already and you want to subscribe, you know, that would be awesome. I think we're at 89 right now, so 1 more to hit the 90 mark, and 11 more to hit that magical 3-digit number of 100. I'll also be doing a live stream. I was going to do it tomorrow. I think I'm actually going to do it on Saturday. I'm going to do a live stream day where I'm just going to be like open to trades. So if anyone wants to trade me stuff, like I don't think I'm going to trade any shinies on the live trade day, but definitely going to be doing some live trades for anyone who needs help with doing their Pokedex, and I'll probably do that on Saturday. We are 90. Awesome. Thank you so much, Murphy. I really appreciate that. That's so cool. Yeah, I really appreciate that sub, man. Just flattered. 90 subs right now. That is amazing. I've only been streaming for, I mean, what, 4 or 5 days now? And, you know, I started this channel with about 60 subscribers from some past content I had, but since then we've gone up by almost 30 subscribers. And it looks like we have another new face in here, Anime Girl. Hello, because I'm hunting shiny Bulbasaur and bored, I thought I'd watch you hunt. Awesome. Thank you so much, Anime Girl. I really hope that you have the best of luck with that shiny Bulbasaur and you get it soon. I will send you as much luck as possible. I am currently hunting the shiny Growlithe, and we have the catch combo of 31. We have a lure active. We do have the shiny charm, and currently we have seen, since we got the catch combo of 31, we have seen 264 Growlithe without a shiny, but I feel like it's coming soon now that we have all you beautiful people in the chat right now. How long have you been hunting the Bulbasaur for, Anime Girl? And again, I can't reiterate enough, like, really stoked that we have some people watching here. 2 days. Oh, that's brutal. I hope you get it soon. You're due. You are due. And I really hope that watching the stream brings you the best of luck and you get that thing sooner than later, because that's tough. I am avoiding the Bulbasaur and the starter hunt as long as possible because I know it's going to take so long to get there. Do you have the chain going yet? Do you have the chain of 31 Bulbasaur, or are you just doing the training something else and doing the run method? Anime Girl, welcome to the stream. Absolutely, Parky. Welcome. Let's welcome everybody to the stream who's new. Really appreciate you guys stopping by, and hopefully you find me entertaining. I know the stream isn't of the best quality just yet. I am working on that, I promise. I have been having some issues with the Elgato capture card and my MacBook, as well as OBS. I have this really great overlay design in OBS, and I can't use it because it crashes my MacBook. It took me 30 minutes for Bulbasaur. Wow, that is lucky. I am not anticipating a 30-minute hunt for Bulbasaur, that's for sure. I'm anticipating like a 30-hour hunt. If our Bulbasaur luck is anything like our Shellder hunt, or our Shellder luck, we just may as well, like, give up on the game right now. I got the Bulbasaur chain. Awesome. That's really cool. I hope you get it soon. With that chain and everything, in 2 days, I mean, you're due. You're due for one. I feel it. As you know, I'm here, but I'm eating, so for once I will be quiet. All good, Barky. Enjoy your food, and thank you very much for, again, for stopping by the stream for the Growlithe hunt. And it looks like we're now up to 7 people watching. That is awesome, guys. Really appreciate that. Again, I know there's some big YouTubers out there streaming right now, and the fact that some of you guys have chosen to come by my channel and check me out, really appreciate that, guys. Couldn't be more honored, so I just hope that I'm providing the best content I can for all of you guys out there. We'll be back in 1-2 hours, dude. See ya. Need to learn. Absolutely, Murphy. Thank you very much. I will see you later, and like I said, I'm going to go for probably another 3 hours or so, at least, and I will see you when you come back. But best of luck with the learning. Alright, so we're up to 272 encounters, which means, statistically speaking, we're 1 or 2 away from getting the shiny Growlithe, but of course it never works out that way. So we'll see just how long it actually takes. And if you are new to the stream, just a quick heads up and a quick recap. So this morning I ended up catching a shiny Zubat. The last 4 streams we were trying to go for Shiny Shellder, and I ended up giving up on it. I stopped the stream, went to leave the cave because I needed some money and needed to get some more lures. And as I was trying to leave the cave, I embarrassingly enough got lost in the cave, couldn't find my way out of Seafoam Islands. But in doing so, I let the lure run out that was active, and about 5 minutes after the lure ran out, we ran into a shiny Zubat. So I broke the Shellder chain that we had going on for 4 consecutive streams, about 10 hours total, and finally caught the shiny Zubat. So I was happy with that. Gave me an excuse to leave that cave. I am happy to see the light of day right now, because it felt like forever since I've seen the light of day after being trapped in that cave for so long. And yeah, so that's what we're looking at. Yep. Raping little... Oh, awesome. Not gonna say that name out loud, that's for sure. You almost got me there. But, we're gonna avoid that. Anyways, welcome, RPLK. That is what you'll be known for right now. And, yeah. Welcome everyone who's new to the channel. Really appreciate you guys coming by. And if you guys... YouTube won't let me change name. Ouch. That's the worst. Sorry to hear that. It's all good. I mean, we all make the joke accounts, and then trying to get the name changed on YouTube is just like, it's like pulling teeth. It's awful. But welcome anyways. Really appreciate you guys stopping by. And again, if you are new to the channel and you're just kind of creeping right now, you know, maybe drop a little hello in chat just so I can see who you are and put a name to the viewer. Also, if you guys want, you are welcome to subscribe as well. We are currently up over 90 subscribers, which is absolutely awesome. We're going for that goal of 100, that 3-digit number. That's what I'm going for, which would be absolutely amazing. But, you know, if not, if you guys aren't enjoying the content, I respect that. And again, I know there's some bigger streamers out there that you could be watching, so just even coming by and giving me a view or two means a lot. What's your YouTube name, Reply All? So YouTube name is Reply All, and had this channel for a while, but I was doing some other content on it before, kind of shut it down for a bit, and have since reopened the content to be mostly Let's Go play, but there'll be some other stuff on the channel as well. I think I would like to do a Nuzlocke run at some point on one of the versions. I just haven't decided which version I'm going to do it on. And I'm also going to be doing, for anyone who is over the age of 18, I'll be doing some after-hour content on, I think on Fridays, for some live stream of poker. But again, it's going to be 18 plus, age restricted enabled, so unfortunately if you are under the age of 18, you will not be able to see that, but I promise I will have other family-friendly content on the channel for those of you who are looking for that kind of content. What other stuff? Yeah, so I'll be doing some other stuff. It'll be for poker content, poker streaming, which is actually what the channel was originally designed for, so kind of trying to pay homage to the original subscribers and while still doing some new content, some fresh content, some stuff I actually want to do, which is Let's Go. I mean, I enjoy playing the game, and so far it's been a blast. But yeah, we'll do some poker content as well, just after hours on Fridays kind of thing. So depending on where you are, of course, too, because I don't know where everybody is from. I know that most of my viewers are typically in the UK, so it'll most likely be live streaming around 11 p.m. in the UK. I'm actually in Canada, which means, you know, the live stream will probably start at around 3:30, 4 o'clock, which will make it after hours in the UK, but actually like prime middle of the day hours for anyone in North America. But it will have an age restriction on it, so just in case. You meant family-friendly other stuff, I think. Oh, family-friendly. Oh, for sure. So as far as family-friendly stuff going on this channel, other than Pokemon, I'm probably gonna end up doing some Smash Brothers stuff. I don't know when. I haven't even bought the game yet. I haven't pre-ordered it or anything. So I'm probably, being realistic, at least a couple weeks away from doing some Smash Bros stuff, but I do plan on doing it eventually. And probably do some other stuff on here. haven't really decided. I'm still kind of open to suggestions, so if anyone has any suggestions and stuff they'd like to see, type of content they want to see, let me know. And we'll kind of get that sorted out for you guys, and we'll do some stuff that you guys want to see, right? Because the channel's not just about me. I mean, you guys are the viewers. You guys deserve to pick out what kind of content you like watching, and obviously I'll listen and implement accordingly. We were also talking about this in Cami stream earlier today. I actually kind of want to do a live stream D&D session as well. I have my D&D game tonight, so it won't be tonight. Like, I can tell you that it definitely won't be as early as tonight, but I wouldn't mind starting a group of people, seeing some people who might be comfortable being filmed or online, and if I can get the right group together, then I could probably do a live stream on D&D. Maybe do that once a week. I mean, I could DM it, but I'd prefer to have one of my friends DM who's basically going to school to be a voice actor. Just because his voices are absolutely on point, so it would be nice to have him hosting the stream or hosting the session, just to make it a little more interesting for the viewers. Well, I think for the D&D stuff too, we'll try and keep it as family friendly as possible, but let's be honest, D&D tends to get carried away a lot, and when people get carried away on D&D, it can get a little vulgar. But we'll do our best to keep any coarse language to a minimum. Sleeping in Critical Role's turf. Ooh, yeah, that's true. That is true. I wish I didn't use my webcam on my computer so you guys could see my vinyl I have on the back of it. But it's a D20 on the back of my computer covering the Mac logo. I also have all my D&D stuff just off to the side right now. I could probably grab it just to go over like my character and stuff if you guys wanted to see it. But I don't know how many people are in here interested in D&D. You know, I obviously don't want to like force it on people if you're not interested. Just I enjoy playing the game, and I think it's a great game to play with friends, and it tends to get a little out of hand sometimes, but in a good way. Alright, I think it is time. We're up to 301 right now for the Growlithes that we've seen. So we've seen 301 Growlithes since that catch combo of 31. So I think it's going to be time to reset the spawn. I do it about every 50 or so scene, just in case. To reset the spawn, just head over to Route 11, let some stuff spawn here, and then head back over to the Growlithe spawn area. Show me. Yeah, I'll show you guys, I guess, what I'm working with tonight. So, for tonight's campaign, I play a wizard necromancer, and there's a lot of homebrew stuff going on in that game. The DM's been very generous because there's only 2 of us playing in that campaign. We had a couple people drop out, unfortunately, but because we're only down to 2 people in the campaign, we've actually been a little bit over buffed in some ways. So let me pause the game here real quick, grab my character sheet, and show you some stuff. Alright, so actually I lied. The character sheet that's down there is an older one. But I'll tell you some of the stuff that like my character has and some cool stuff. So, Necromancer, it's a level 9 wizard. We've been running the campaign for a little over a year now. And this was actually my first D&D campaign, which was really cool. And definitely the right person, the right group to keep me motivated to stay in. I think you know, I've played a couple other campaigns since then, and some of them have been like just as good. Others have been a little bit more dry. And if I would have started with almost any other campaign other than the one I'm in now, I don't think I would have stuck with D&D. I think the group really does make a big impact on your experience in D&D. So if you have a bad experience, you know, don't give up. There's definitely some really good DMs, or I can't remember what they're called now, Dungeon Masters or Game Masters, I think it is, GMs, out there. Just stay with it and you'll find the right group of people. So getting back to my character, level 9 Necromancer, and some of the buffs I have is that rather than have Animate Dead only at a 3rd level spell slot, I now have it at every level spell slot. And based on the spell slot I use, determines what I can actually summon. So for example, if I use a Animate Dead from a level 1 spot, or a level 1 slot, I can animate a Shadow. From a level 2 spot, I can animate a I want to say skeletons or zombies. I don't usually use level 2 very often. From a level 3 slot, I can animate a skeleton minotaur or a zombie ogre. I think zombie ogre. I usually go with the minotaur, to be honest, because I think it's cooler. And then from a level 4 slot, I can animate a basilisk. And the story behind that is I actually chopped off Basilisk's head. It became one of my weapons, and now when I cast Animate Dead at a level 4 slot, I can animate the head and turn it into a full body. But unfortunately it doesn't have the gaze effect, just to make sure it's not too overpowered. And then I just got a level 5 spell slot, and to accommodate for Animate Dead at that slot level, I actually did a homebrew, which the DM approved, and that was of essentially a skeleton mage. So I don't know if anyone out there is familiar with Diablo 2. I'm a big fan of it. That's why I ran the Necromancer. So the mage is really just a replica of a Diablo 2 mage from the Necromancer spellbook. Shoots out, you know, range attacks, shoots out a different type of element depending on a roll. So I roll a d6, and then whatever's rolled determines what kind of skeleton is summoned. Whether it's a poison, fire, ice, or a couple other ones, necrotic and lightning, I think. But yeah, so that's kind of my character in a nutshell. Really cool element to it, and again, the homebrew aspect is really, really cool as well. Alright, but back to Growlithe hunting. Back to Shiny Growlithe hunting. Let's see how this goes. We are currently above the odds, obviously. We're at 315 that I've seen spawn. I've probably missed a couple, but 315 have spawned since the catch combo of 31, and still no shiny, unfortunately. But it's coming. It is certainly coming. And for all of you guys out there doing your own shiny hunts, again, I wish you the best of luck, and hopefully you will get yours sooner than I get mine. If we do get the shiny Growlithe here pretty quickly, then I will be continue on the chain and going for a second one. Because this first one has a name on it already, as one of my subscribers has asked me to get the shiny Growlithe in exchange for a shiny Ekans. So that is what I am trying to do. We have got 5 Growlithe on screen right now, 5 again, and still no shiny. we're up to 324. I think once we see 350, if we don't get the shiny by then, I'm going to take a quick break. Give it like a 5-minute break. Let myself recover a little bit. My voice is starting to go. But yeah, take a 5-minute break out at around 350, and I'll come back on and keep stream active during that time. Just take a quick break and maybe grab a bite to eat real quick too. What do you think I should go for? Decided that I'm giving up on Genie. Oh, you know what? That's a tough decision, Parky, and I respect it. You gotta know when to give up. I think you should go for... Actually, Parky, what shinies do you have right now? I know you have the Nidoran male and you have the Ponyta. What else do you have? So I got a couple ideas of what you should go for, but I mean, they're just kind of, in my opinion, they're quick wins. So I think they're a good way to bounce back after a Dratini run. Pidgeot, Tentacruel, and Jigglypuff. I would probably suggest going for either Geodude or Machop. I like going in the caves. Actually, I don't like going in the caves anymore. Vileplume. Okay. Yeah, I would go for... I'd go for like a Machop or a Geodude. For whatever reason, I think a lot of times in Mount Moon or Rock Tunnel, Gyarados and another one I can't remember. Okay. Yeah, Geodude or Machop would be my recommendation. I seem to have pretty good luck with both of those, so I would hope you would as well. They spawn in stupidly fast. You get like 10 on a screen at a time once you get that combo up, and it's just... Between that and the pretty reasonable chance to find another shiny that you're not even looking for in that same cave, I would say go for that. Machop or Geodude is my pick. Just for a quick win, because you deserve one after that long struggle with Dratini. And watch, I say it's going to be a quick win, and you're going to spend like 4 days trying to find a Geodude or something. And I apologize if that happens. Obviously, everyone's experience is different. I know a lot of people have said they've got Growlithe in, half an hour. And this is actually my third time Growlithe hunting with still no luck. I really hope I get one this time though, because it's for a subscriber and not for me. But the first time we got the Porygon, and the second time we got the Jigglypuff shiny, so had to give it up. Had to give it up for those guys. But this time I'm not giving it up. I'm only giving it up for like one of 2 or 3 spawns. And one is Charizard, one is Dragonite, and the maybe on that spawn list is probably Abra. Although Psyduck is tempting too, because I did spend 10 hours hunting Psyduck before and left empty-handed. So maybe Psyduck? Let's hope we don't have to... Okay, something definitely spawned there. Let's hope it doesn't come to that and we just get the Shiny Growlithe right away. Eradicate, that's the other one. When I do catch it, can I do a quick evolution trade with you to get the Golem Machamp, please? Absolutely. Yep. For sure, Parky. We'll do a trade once you catch that, and we'll make sure you get the evolution form. Actually, if you do catch one, what I might do is I might trade you either my Haunter or my Golem. Or, not my Golem, my Graveler, and get the shiny form for myself as well. Just so I can get those ones leveled up too, or those ones evolved. May as well. I found Shiny Growlithe a week ago when I woke up from my nap. That is awesome. Did you like fall asleep with the game on and it just so happened you woke up at the exact time that Shiny Growlithe appeared? Because if that's the case, that is awesome. All the power to you. That's pure luck. Congrats. Yeah, that is insane. You know, yeah, if you pause the game, went for a nap, unpaused it after a nap, and a Growlithe appeared, still pretty impressive. But no, you fell asleep. Maybe that's the secret catching Growlithe. Maybe I just gotta fall asleep midstream and just wake up at a random time and hope it spawns. Because I will try anything at this point. Growlithe does not want to show itself to me. Not in its shiny form. It's very shy in its shiny form, apparently. You have to be sleeping to catch it. Sure, we can do that. I'll let you know when I catch them. Awesome. Yeah, keep me updated, Parky, and let me know when you get that shiny either Graveler or Machop or Machoke, and we'll do the trade for that for sure. Alright, 3:39, so we'll have 11 more spawn in, 10 more spawn in. And we'll take a quick break, guys, just like 5 minutes, and I will be back before you know it. But who knows, maybe we'll see that shiny Growlithe appear before the break. That would be nice. Okay, I'm going to actually do a quick reset again. Just make sure we're not missing anything up there. Okay, no, all good. Yeah, we're all good. Maybe I'm just putting Scarlet up to bed. Absolutely. So we let some stuff spawn. Head back over there. Off another max lure. And shiny Growlithe will now appear. Any second now. Any second now. Don't think it's going to appear before the break, guys. We're at 3:48 so far seen with no shinies, so we're probably going to take the break here in the next minute or two once a couple more pop up, and then I will be back. And I'll leave the stream going and everything, guys, so like don't go away. I'm just going to take a 5-minute break and yeah, and then be right back. Alright, I think that's a good place. We're up over 350 now. We're at 352. Let's take a quick break there. I'm going to switch screens, so there's a countdown going on for 5 minutes. I'll probably be back before then, but just in case, I always like putting the countdown on, so you guys can at least anticipate when I will be back. Alright, I promise. Don't go anywhere. Please, don't leave me. Alright guys, we are back. That was longer than 5 minutes, I do apologize for that. But we are all set to start streaming again. And looks like Rich B joined us in the meantime. How's it going, Rich B? Hopefully everything's going well on your end. And are you shiny hunting for anything right now? If you are, let me know what you're shiny hunting for and how it's going. Welcome back. Thank you very much, Anima Girl. Really appreciate that. Not much. Awesome, Rich B. Alright, let's get back to this Growlithe hunt. Like I said, I had to step away for a little longer than I expected. I just had to go talk to my roommate real quick. And I got some good news today from Wormwood, which my dice tower just shipped out. So I am super excited about that. I don't know if it'll be here before Christmas or not, but here's fingers crossed, hoping it is. It's not a gift for anyone, just kind of a gift for myself. So we'll hopefully get that over here pretty quickly. Hunting Vulpix on Let's Go Eevee and Growlithe on Let's Go Pikachu. Awesome. Well, I too am hunting hunting Growlithe on Let's Go Pikachu, and we are currently up to 355 Growlithe seen since we got that catch combo of 31. I did break a catch combo of 14 Growlithe earlier off of stream, and I ended up getting a shiny Pidgeotto. I already have the full Pidgey line right now though, so I'm thinking for the Pidgeotto I just caught, I'll do like maybe a giveaway if someone wants. Like I'll do like a giveaway on stream if anyone wants a shiny Pidgeotto. We'll do like a draw or something later on, and someone can take it off my hands since I do have 2 now. And for the Growlithe, this one is going to be spoken for Spark. Spark has claimed the Growlithe when I do catch one in exchange for an Ekans. I also will have an abundance of Growlithe here, so when I do my trade day probably on Saturday, if anyone's playing Let's Go Eevee and needs a Growlithe for their Pokedex, I will have plenty to spare for them. Rich B evening, hi again Parky. Good news, there will be another finger hand raid. We'll see. He's actually working today, so I don't know if he'll have a chance to watch stream or to come up and finger raid us again, which that sounds wrong. But yeah, first shiny Pidgey I found ran away from me. Ouch, sorry Anime Girl, I'm really sorry about that. Did you end up getting another one in the meantime, or are you still stuck waiting for one? I was saying earlier, Rich, that I don't think there's much I'd settle for this time. The last times of Growlithe hunts, they ended in other Pokemon shinies appearing that I ended up going for instead and breaking the chain. The first one was a shiny Porygon, and the second one was a shiny Jigglypuff. This time around, I think I'm going to stick to my guns and go for that Growlithe. But if a shiny Charizard or a shiny Dragonite appears, I think I'm going to have no choice but to go for it. I've also decided that if a shiny Abra does appear, I'm not going to go for it. I'm going to try and control myself and not go for it. Shiny Chansey I already have, so I'm not too worried with that. Shiny Pidgey again, I already have the full evolution chain. And I just got a shiny Pidgeotto, so I don't think I'm going to go for that either. I'm currently on 6. How many shinies do y'all got? Good question. I guess I can take a moment just to show what shinies I have right now, because they're all in order on my Pokebox. So I actually don't even remember what I'm up to now. It's been a while since I counted. I think I'm up to 16 or 17. Also, Rich, never ended up getting that Shiny Shellder, but after I left, or after I stopped hunting, and I let the lure run out, I was trying to get out of the Seafoam Island Cave, and a shiny Zubat appeared, so I quickly turned on my stream and managed to catch it. So shinies I have right now, I'll just go through it real quick. Shiny Mankey, shiny Dugtrio, shiny Jigglypuff, shiny Beedrill, shiny Pidgey, shiny Pidgeotto, shiny Pidgeot, shiny Spearow, shiny Machamp, shiny Porygon, shiny Haunter, Shiny Graveler. Shiny Chansey. Shiny Nidorino. Shiny Nidoran Female. Shiny Poliwhirl, which we should evolve into Poliwrath actually. I meant to do that and forgot to. Shiny Zubat, and then Shiny Pidgeotto again. Nature Lax. Yeah, all the natures are pretty bad. Hardy's not bad, I don't think. I think the... Oh no, I actually had decent IVs. So what is that? How many shinies is that up to now? We're up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 12, 18 shinies with 1 duplicate. Not too bad. Do the pink stars mean that they are shiny? I've only just noticed. So the pink stars, I'm pretty sure just mean they're part of my favorites. Yeah, so the star, I don't know why I'm pointing to the screen because you can't see. The stars beside them just mean that I put them in my favorites category, so they're always going to be at the top when I start my favorites. I actually don't think there's a way to tell that they're shiny on just your Pokemon box, which is really scary. Because if you catch shiny and forget to put it or mark it anywhere, you might end up accidentally deleting it when you go through mass deletions on getting some candy from Professor Oak. I mean, if you check summary. Oh! Well, that's actually a good question. I would say probably. Let's see. The pink star, okay. Yeah, they probably are. So let's go to Mankey, the next one. Growlithe non-shiny, so it doesn't have the pink star. So probably, yeah, the pink star probably means it's shiny. Paige Marie, welcome Paige. Really appreciate you stopping by the channel. You hunted Mewtwo. I have not yet. I am waiting to do the Mewtwo hunt until I have a few more subscribers. Mainly because I think the whole soft reset thing is going to take forever and going to be kind of mind-numbing, so I wouldn't mind having some extra company for that hunt, just so I have people to talk to while I'm sitting there resetting the system over and over again. So yeah, I haven't actually done the Shiny Mewtwo yet, but I do plan on doing it in the future. Just waiting for a couple more subscribers, hopefully, or maybe selecting a day in advance, and I'll schedule it out, and that way anyone who wants to join me, just to keep me company for that mind-numbing process, is more than welcome to. You'll see that there is a pink star. Paige Marie, good evening. I'm on 12 shinies right now. Awesome. That is awesome, Rich B. I have had some good luck with shiny hunting, so I can't complain. The only bad luck I've really had lately is the Shellder, which was absolutely brutal. 10 hours hunting Shellder, 1,360 seen, and then I had to just give up on it. I didn't see any shinies. I would have settled for anything at that point and gave up. And sure enough, as soon as I gave up, the Zubat appeared. If you try to send a shiny to Professor Oak, a pop will happen asking if you are sure you want to send it. Okay, that's good to know. That is really good to know. So at least there is a bit of a safety net in place if anyone's mass leading stuff. 2 of which were full odds. Rhyhorn and Magikarp. Wow, those are good full odd ones to get. Especially Magikarp. I've seen 1 or 2 other full odds Rhyhorn, but I don't think I've ever seen a full odds Magikarp. Not that I can recall though. So you can't really send shinies to Oak by accident unless you skip through the dialogue. Gotcha, okay. I'm glad they do that. That's actually pretty big. I'm always probably overly careful when I get shiny because the first thing I do is mark it as favorite, add it to, or move it to the top of the box, and then save the game. Basically, those 3 steps are happening every single time a shiny appears, or a shiny is caught. Did you set up your Twitter account? I did, Rich B. Thank you. I did set up my Twitter account. May as well take this opportunity to plug my Twitter that I now have. So my Twitter account is @ReplyYT. If you guys want to follow me there, that would be awesome. I will start to send out links on when I'm going live on Twitter, and I'll also send out some notifications when I spot a shiny in the middle of the stream, just in case someone is not watching at the time. And And that way you guys don't miss out on a single shiny. Oh, we got a Magikarp spawning in the little lake there. Maybe we'll get a full odds Magikarp. Or I guess the lure odds Magikarp, I should say. Alright, come on, Shiny Growlithe. We're up to 375 right now. When we were hunting Shiny Abra in this exact location, it spawned at 410. Or the first one spawned at 410. It immediately teleported away, but it spawned at 410, and that's the important thing. So I think let's aim for 410, because we're almost there. If we can get that Shiny Growlithe at 410, that would be perfect. Reply YT. Yep, that should be it. Should have the same profile picture as my icon, and the same banner as the YouTube banner I use. When you get a chance, can you link me your Twitter account? Yeah, let me quickly put it in chat right now. If anyone does want to follow me, like I said, it's greatly appreciated, but if not, I totally respect that and totally understand, so no problem. Oh, hang on. I just logged into Twitter. Your account has been locked. What happened? Your account appears to have exhibited unusual behavior that violates Twitter rules. To unlock your account, please complete the steps below and confirm that you are a valid owner. Pass a Google reCAPTCHA challenge. Verify your phone number. You tap start. When collecting and use information on your device, blah blah blah, whatever. Are you a robot? I am not a robot. At least I don't think I am. I may appear as one from all this shiny hunting, but send the code. Alright, let's see what the code is. Sorry, I got a couple text messages quickly popping into. Alright, so your account's unlocked. That is good. Rich B subscribed to you on YouTube. Awesome. Thank you very much, Rich B. I really appreciate that. Just going through my emails right now and saw that that happened. Must have missed it on stream. I do apologize. But yeah, let me see if I can link it now. So it should be. Let me put it into chat. Again, if you guys do want to follow me, that's awesome. I would really appreciate that, but no pressure. How do you know if you were a robot? Followed. You know what? That's a good point. I don't know if I would know if I'm a robot or not. I think that's a tough one. I feel like saying you're not a robot is exactly the type of thing a robot would say. And if that's the case, how can we ever be sure? I'm getting nervous, guys. We're up to 383, and I have a hunch that something's gonna come in and try and tempt me from this Growlithe. What will it be, though? Alright, it's not this Charizard. That's a big one. If I get like a shiny Charizard or Dragonite while hunting for Growlithe, I'm just gonna call this game quits, or I'm just gonna call every other shiny hunt quits and just continue to hunt for Growlithe until I get every other Pokemon but Growlithe. Because that's pretty much what seems to be happening. Every time I go for Growlithe, I get a different shiny. You should take a screenshot on your Switch and post to Twitter to say that you're shiny hunting. You can link your Nintendo account to Twitter. Awesome, I didn't know that. I will definitely have to figure that out and get that going. Let me do that actually real quick. You guys will let me know if a shiny appears, I hope. I'm going to take a chance and not pause the game. So I'm going to trust you guys. Keep your eyes peeled, just in case. I mean, it's the difference between being Synth in Fallout 4 or Sunny in iRobot. One thinks that they are human, the other knows that it's a robot. Very fair. Check out my screenshot, 334 Geodudes caught before a shiny. That's actually not too bad. I think I caught Geodude at, I want to say it was 283? Or is it 383? Either way, not bad. That's still pretty much from the odds. I mean, you look at what we're at for Growlithe now, and again, I've probably missed 2 or 3, so up to about 390 seen since the 31 change, so we're a little bit behind right now, but definitely not impossible to get one. Not giving up hope just yet. It was bad. 2,000 plus. Oh, 334 Geodudes caught before a shiny. 2,000 plus encounters. Ouch! Oh, that is brutal, actually. I totally misread that. Yeah, that's insane. I'm really sorry, Rich. I'm glad you eventually got it, but man, that must have been like the most thrilling shiny reaction ever. After 2,000, I can only imagine you must have given up all hope on the game. Alright, we're gonna screenshot this guy. Worth it, had to screenshot for evidence. Oh, for sure. I would have done the exact same thing. That is just crazy. Alright, right in the photo. Check this one. Still on shiny. Again, I'm not paying attention, guys. Please let me know if I missed something. Although I'm actually not even looking at chat right now because I'm typing on Twitter. Let's hope I don't fail. All right, tweeted. Bam. Okay, I don't see anyone going crazy in chat, which means I'm hoping I didn't actually miss anything important. And it looks like we're now up to 8 people watching, guys. That is absolutely awesome. Thank you guys so much for you guys swinging by for the first time. Make sure to say hello in the chat so I can get a name to a viewer. And if you are new and you want to subscribe, I would really appreciate it. But of course, no pressure. We are up to 90 subscribers, if I'm not mistaken. So we are 10 away from that magical 100 subscriber mark, the triple digits. And let me just actually load up my stream on my phone so I can track everything live. And that's not right. That one is so. Sub, good luck getting to 100. Thank you so much, Paige Marie. I really appreciate that, as I'm not even paying attention to the screen right now, which I probably should be. Paige Marie just subscribed. Notification worked. Awesome. Thank you so much, Paige Marie. I really do appreciate that. It is a huge help getting to that 100 mark. And again, honestly, absolutely flattered that you guys chose to come watch my stream when there are some big YouTubers out there streaming right now. So really appreciate that. And hopefully now that we have the 8 viewers, we are on our way to catching that shiny Growlithe. As 2 more to spawn, we're now up to the 395 mark. I probably missed some while I was doing the tweets, but I don't count anything unless I actually see it pop up with my own eyes, just to make sure the count doesn't get a little overexcited. He said all the shiny luck today. If he catches shiny Growlithe today, that'll be 3 shinies that he has caught today. Absolutely. So I caught the shiny Zubat trying to get out of Seafoam Islands after giving up on Shiny Shellder hunt, or after reaching an encounter of 1,360 Shellder seen after that catch combo of 31. Also, guys, if you are new, I do have this shiny charm just as a heads up, and I do have a lure active right now for this shiny Growlithe hunt. But yeah, so I got the Zubat after giving up on the Shellder this morning, and it was without a lure or anything, just had the catch combo with the Shellder up still, and lure ran off. After about 5 minutes of the lure running out, we encountered a shiny Zubat. And then shortly after that, we started the Growlithe chain off stream, because I'm trying to catch this for one of my subscribers, because they want a shiny Growlithe, and they're going to give me a shiny Ekans for it, which I will absolutely take, because I only have the Let's Go Pikachu version. And so I am trying to hunt down the shiny Growlithe for him. But I tried earlier, I got a catch combo of 14 Growlithe going before a shiny Pidgeotto appeared, so I ended up getting the shiny Pidgeotto, which it is actually my second shiny Pidgeotto, but at a catch combo of only 14, I figured it was worth the loss of the 14 catch combo. At this point, however, there's not much I'm willing to take that isn't a shiny Growlithe. And we're now up to 408 Growlithe seen. Again, I got my first shiny Aber in this area spawning after 410. I think we just hit 410 actually, but it should be coming soon. I don't really start to worry about the shiny encounter until about the 1000 mark. That's when I start questioning everything and making sure I didn't do something wrong. I haven't like messed up the game somehow or angered the shiny gods. But whatever I do, you know, I try not to panic until I get to those really high numbers. That's when you start to worry about everything. Are you going to go for the shiny legendary birds too? Absolutely, yeah, I'm definitely going for the shiny legendary birds. Being in the Seafoam Islands and seeing Articuno was tempting, but I'm going to hold off. I did get all of my legendary birds and Mewtwo from Pokemon Go, just so I can get the full Pokedex to get the shiny charm, but I will definitely be going for them in the game as shinies. Probably... I mean, I feel like we should go for a shiny legendary soon. Maybe when we hit 100 subscribers, we'll go for a legendary bird. Maybe not Mewtwo, we'll go for a legendary bird. The big thing I'm waiting on is just, I want to wait until I have a few more subscribers and a few more viewers, just so I don't get bored during the soft resets, because it's going to suck if I'm doing soft resets and no one's in the chat to keep me company. So, until then... I think I'm going to hold off on the legendaries just until I get a good strong base going, and people are willing to keep me company during that struggling endeavor. Very cool. Yeah, absolutely. So definitely going for legendary birds. I'm trying for Articuno at the moment. Wow. What are your resets at right now, Paige? Or I guess even how long have you been going for it? Gotta check those shiny Charizards, just in case. You gotta check the Charizards if they're shiny. Because I think that's one I'd be willing to break that Growlithe chain for. Only around 50 restarts so far. I feel like it won't be too hard. I'm used to hunting in 3rd gen. Oh yeah, honestly much easier than the 3rd gen for sure. Good luck with it though. I hope you get it soon. Shiny Articuno is definitely one I want to go for as well. I think Articuno is one of my favorite legendaries of all time, not just of the birds. So yeah, that would be really cool. Are you going to do some fan battles soon? Yeah, I'll do some fan battles for sure if you guys want. I'm sure I'll get my butt kicked, but I'll be willing to do that if you guys want to take part in some fan duels. I'm actually going to do a day where I do fan trades, so if anyone needs anything to complete their Pokedex, I will actually be trading some stuff away probably this Saturday. And maybe what we can do is do a joint thing where we'll do like a trade day and a battle day, just for anyone who wants to battle me. And yeah, we'll do that. Thank you. Do you hunt in any other games? I did some hunting in Gen 2. Never really got anything though. Like I've done hunting in a couple other games. I did it in Pokemon Black and White. Never got anything. I just don't think I really had the patience for the other games. So, or I was hunting wrong maybe. But yeah, I never got anything. My first shiny came, not including Pokemon Go, of course, because I have a bunch of shinies in Pokemon Go. But my first real shiny in an actual game that wasn't mobile came in this game, and it was a Diglett. So that was kind of cool. And it's since been evolved into Dugtrio, and it's been a core part of my party ever since. As we can see, it's now up to level 88. Ben over here thinking that he is funny, saying, "Will you trade him a Mew?" That's awesome. Congrats. Thanks, Paige. Really appreciate that. Yeah, it was super exciting seeing the my first shiny in a game that wasn't on mobile. I really wish I had the capture card back then so I could capture the reaction, because that was probably like the most excited I'll ever be for a shiny, because it was my first one and I had been hunting in other games before and just never got one. So it was pretty exciting, and now I'm up to like 18 of them in the game, and I feel like the excitement has gone down a little bit. Don't get me wrong, I still get excited, especially after these long hunts like the Growlithe, for example. If we get a shiny Growlithe, I'm probably going to freak out. But I think the excitement has died down a little bit since that first shiny. Getting that first shiny out of the way, that was unfortunate that I didn't have the capture card back then, because that would have been a true shiny reaction. For the uninitiated, could you explain what is happening? Doesn't seem to be a whole lot going on. What is a shiny? What is a Growlithe? How's it going, guys? So yeah, so basically what we're doing right now is there's a chance of... So let's start with what is a Growlithe. A Growlithe is this orange dog-like thing on the screen right now. A shiny Growlithe is, instead of it being orange, it's actually a gold and black color. So it has a different coloration than the normal coloration, and as a result, they're harder to find though. They usually only appear on average 1 in 4,096 times, so we just sit around waiting for them. However, the cool thing in this game is that there's a new mechanic that lets you increase those odds of finding that shiny or that different colored Growlithe. And in this game, the odds with everything I have on right now to buff my odds is supposed to be 1 in 275. However, since then, we have seen 435 and still no shiny. So it's all about luck here, and that's why we're just kind of sitting around. Doesn't look like we're really doing much, but we're really just keeping an eye out for the different color Growlithe or the different color orange dog to make it appear. Shiny Pokemon is a rare different colored Pokemon. Yeah, exactly. Much better explained in much less words. But it also so cool to see a game geared towards shiny hunting brings in more popularity for sure. I agree, Paige. Absolutely. Really cool that the shiny hunting element in this game is so much more refined. And having that open world or the overworld spawns is a huge help for shiny hunting. Oh gosh, I hear you. My reaction for shinies too has dulled down since this game and Pokemon Go. It's kind of a shame, yeah. I mean, Pokemon Go was like, you got a shiny and just like, so did everybody else, so it wasn't really a big deal. At least with this game, the saving grace is, you know, you can get a Growlithe in 30 minutes and it might take me 30 hours. It's just all based on random number generation, so whenever that one number appears, it has that shiny different colored Growlithe. That's what it is, right? So everybody's experienced different times for certain things. I've seen people go days trying to search for Duramail, and I got mine on a catch combo of 28. So well ahead of the odds on that one. Poliwag, same thing. I got mine after only 68 seen. So it all depends. Top 10 shinies in Pokemon Let's Go. Ooh. I really like my Vaporeon in Let's Go. Not just because it's like one of my main fighters, but also because it just looks really cool with that purple coloration. Typhlosion shiny, it seems very simple, it seems kind of dull, but I actually really like it. So I'd go with that one as well. My shiny Bulbasaur was a big one for me. Just getting that shiny Bulbasaur in Pokemon Go was definitely huge. Oh, sorry, top 10 shinies in Pokemon Let's Go. I read that wrong. I read Pokemon Go. Top 10 shinies in Pokemon Let's Go. I mean, I feel like the legendaries have to be in there just because they're legendaries. Whether or not all of them are my favorite, I mean, Articuno's definitely up there, but... And I like Moltres as well. Zapdos is kind of bleh. If you see it, do you swoop down and eat it? No, we don't eat it, but we do swoop down and we try and catch it, so... close. So close. Unfortunately, the eating mechanic hasn't been developed in the Pokemon game yet. Yeah, so top 10 Pokemon top 10 shinies in Pokemon Let's Go. Big fan of Geodude, of course. Machamp. Mankey's my favorite Pokemon, so Mankey shiny has to be at least in that list for me. Staryu looks awesome. Really like, huge fan of shiny Staryu. Big fan of shiny Porygon with like the pastel colors. I think that's really cool how they did that. What else? Articuno, Moltres for sure. Mewtwo, yeah. I am Pokemon challenged. Absolutely, obviously, it's all good, Giz. We'll get you caught up on this. We'll get you all caught up. Also, just a heads up, I got your email. Just haven't a chance to reply back. But I will give you a reply back once I kind of put something together as far as a response to that. So I will let you know, or I will give you a reply back. Just kind of trying to think of the words to put together to make it seem like I'm not totally frustrated with the industry, I guess. I don't like the Pokemon, but Psyduck shiny is pretty nice. The blue color is really pretty. Yeah, I agree. Shiny Psyduck is really cool as well. I spent 10 hours trying to search for one, so I'm a little bitter towards Psyduck, but it does look pretty cool nonetheless, so that's definitely probably in or near the top 10. I think it's easier to like the top 10 least. Oh, Metapod actually. Metapod's definitely in that top 10 list. Metapod might be like second or third favorite shiny in this game. Beedrill actually, the green Beedrill is really cool too. You tend to forget about the bug Pokemon because you never really use them, but they have some really cool shiny forms. I was hunting Doduo and got a Psyduck. I was so surprised. Oh, that must have felt awesome. I was hunting Ponyta for 8 hours and got a Pidgey. So that's pretty much explaining my luck, to be honest. I would have happily got a Doduo when hunting for Ponyta or a Psyduck. But instead, they gave me a Pidgey. No. Uh-oh. Are we saying no for my experience, or are we saying no, something bad just happened? Are the resets going okay? Oh no, for your experience, that would be awful. Yeah, it was pretty awful, thank you. It was definitely pretty awful. But you get past it. I mean, what was it? Right after I did the shiny Ponyta hunt and settled for the Pidgey, I think I ended up getting the Mankey and Spearow like immediately, almost back to back. So, you know, you sacrifice one area and then you get it in another area. But Growlithe is going to be the one I just can't sacrifice. And it's getting a little frustrating because while hunting Growlithe, keep in mind, this is my third time hunting this Growlithe shiny. And while I did settle for other Pokemon that were shiny on the other hunts, they were still pretty high in encounters. When I settled for the Jigglypuff, I want to say I was up to, I think it was around 200. And when I settled for the Porygon, it was 6 hours in. So I didn't actually have a counter back then, but 6 hours, I'd probably equate that to roughly 900 Growlithe, and plus the 454 we're up to right now. Like we've easily seen close to over 1500 Growlithe in like literally with a lure, with a shiny charm, and still haven't found a shiny one. So our odds right now are absolutely really bad if you start adding up all the different times we've hunted for Growlithe. Phase 3 for this pupper. Yeah, it's phase 3 for this guy, and just trying to get it. I mean, just the sheer encounter numbers alone are just insane on this. One of the shiny Charizard straight up looks like Spyro. Oh, for sure. I love the shiny Charizards in this. I really want to do a Charmander hunt next, but I don't know. I'll let you guys decide what we do next. If we do get this shiny Growlithe, let me know what you think we should go for next. I was debating on doing, or trying to go for back-to-back shiny Growlithe, one for me, one for my subscriber. But if you guys want to see something else instead, I have no issue. I'd really like to get the shiny Growlithe sooner though, but I'd really like to get one for myself. But we'll see. I just want the one for sure. So, once in a while, an oddball character appears in the game, and then people get excited because of slight color variation. Pretty much. You know, not everybody's gonna get as excited, but most people tend to get pretty hyped, and because of the odds, it's kind of like, I guess in some ways you could compare it to like playing the lottery, where you have a certain chance of getting something, and just trying to play those odds as much as possible. The only difference is, unlike the lottery, you know, it's going to happen a lot quicker in most cases. Although the way this Growlithe is going, it may be easier to win the lottery than get a shiny Growlithe. But we'll see. When a shiny does appear, by the way, Giz, it is pretty noticeable, or it should be. It'll have a bunch of stars around it, and tends to be a lot brighter. So it's hard to miss, typically, from my experience. Although, at this point, I can't help thinking maybe I have missed a shiny Growlithe already. Just wasn't paying attention for a split second, and it ran off screen or something. I mean, that would be the worst. And I think we're getting close to when we want to reset the spawn area. So go to a different area and then come back. So we're up to 463 now. What is the sailor down there waiting for? He is waiting for a battle, but we've already fought him, so he's just staying there in shock because of how badly we beat him. At least that's what I like to think. His boat. Absolutely, he's waiting for his boat to come chug along this little stream here. Or maybe the sailor's waiting for a shiny Growlithe too, and I'm gonna have to race him for it. That would be pretty crazy. If he just gets up and starts walking toward a shiny Growlithe, I will lose it. Alright guys, so we're coming up on the 2-hour stream mark right now. And unfortunately still no luck with the Growlithe, but 2 hours isn't too bad. I mean, we started pretty much right before I went live. I had the catch combo ready and then started as soon as I got up to 31, I think it was. So in 2 hours, we're averaging about 230 Growlithe appearing per hour. So we're getting good spawn rates. It's just a matter of getting that shiny one. We're now up to 470. And again, I've probably missed a couple here, but I just want to make sure if I do have the number going or the count going, that I'd rather it be under the number than over the number. Because then we can say it took at least X amount of Growlithe seen before we got the shiny for us. Alright, it is time to reach the spawn area after I run away from this Pidgey. With Shiny Growlithe just appears out of frame. It is a possibility. I've tried to maximize the areas it can spawn into in my view, and it's totally possible it could spawn in this strip right down here that I'm not paying as much attention to, but it is going to spawn in the grass for sure. It's not going to spawn in like this little area here. So I try to max. Oh, there it is. 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 Hang on. No, no, no. Stop. Yes. Yes. Giz, we got it. This is a shiny Growlithe right here. See how it's slightly different color than the other one? That's what we wanted. This is what we've came for. Oh, Sparks, this is for you. Okay, we're gonna get off the Charizard. We got it. We got it, guys. Big hype in chat. Awesome. Oh, Rich, you're awesome luck. Paige, you're good luck. Thank you guys so much for the luck here. Without you guys, I couldn't have done this. No, why am I not? Okay, there. I'm getting off. Don't run. Don't run. All right, here we go, guys. Now we got to catch it. We got to catch it. Screenshot. Get it. Yes. Okay. We got to catch this thing. Don't. Here's the problem, guys. Now it can run. And this is where it gets tricky. We don't want it to run, because if we run, we're going to have to wait another... that was 474 Growlithe, by the way. So we don't want it to run. So if it runs, all of our hard work is for nothing. Oh, bad throw. Bad throw. Come on, don't run. Don't run. Got it. Yes. Double Pokeball. No, we don't need double Pokeballs. We got single Pokeballs right now. That's our luck. We got it. Oh, yes. Sparks, that one is all yours, by the way. I'm going to quickly add to favorites, move it up on my Pokebox, and that is for the Ekans. I got it. It took me just under 2 hours of streaming. 474 of them seen, and I think we're gonna keep at it, guys. What do you think? Should we keep at try and get a second one, or do you guys want to go for something else? I think I want to keep going at it because we're only 2 hours in, and we're gonna stream for at least another hour or so. I think we can get a second one here. We've broken the curse of the anti-Growlithe or anti-shiny Growlithe, and I think this is the time to get a second one. We're due for a second one here pretty quickly, just based on the numbers. We might see it in the next 100 or so. Okay, Pokemon box. Let's go. Let's get this guy up there. Oh, there it is. There it is. In all of its glory and magnificence. Okay. Change markings. Favorite it. Yes. Move Pokemon. Okay. What can we send down to the bottom of that we don't care about? Sure, the random Charmander, maybe? A Zubat. Non-shiny Zubat. That is what we'll send down to the bottom. Okay. Move Pokemon. Put it with the rest of my shinies. Right there. And move the Mewtwo. A little further down. Alright, we're good. We got it, guys. What do you guys think? Sorry, I haven't even been reading chat. Double Pokeball. Nice. Grats. Twitter, post that. Yes. You know that you can sort the Pokemon so the favorites are at top. Yes, I do. but just in case, I'd like to put it on top. So I'm already sorting that way anyways, but just in case. So we'll sort it. Sort by favorites on top. And there we go, okay. So I guess that kind of sucks because I had it in a certain order where like all the shinies work together, and now they're a little bit more sporadic. But that's okay. If I sort by order caught, no, it doesn't do that either. Yeah, I messed up the order. I'll have to fix the order after, but that's okay. So we got it, guys. We got the Shiny Growlithe. Spark, if you're watching this, that one is all yours. Congratulations on the Growlithe. I hope you enjoy it. Let's take a quick look at this guy, see what his IVs are. And then we gotta save the game real quick just so I don't screw it up. I apologize, this is why no one should listen to my chat. It's all good, Parky. It's all good. Alright. What's okay, so he's got good speed, defense, HP, and special attack. But his attack and special defense are just good. That's okay. I hope you enjoyed, Sparks. That guy is all yours. We're going to try and catch another one here for myself, I think. And hopefully it won't be too far away, because like I said, we're at 474 right now. Huge hype, by the way. Like, that is awesome. That I was beginning to think that Shiny Growlithe just didn't even exist. And Giz pops in chat, starts asking questions, can you eat Pokemon? And the Shiny Growlithe got scared because Giz was intimidating it, and it came out of hiding. Alright, let's save this. Save progress. Yes, guys, we're up to 10 viewers, by the way, guys. If you missed it, we just caught the Shiny Growlithe, but we're going for another one. I think we can get another one here. We caught it on number 474. That means I've seen 474 Growlithe since that catch combo of 31. We do have a Shiny Charm, by the way, and a Lure on. And I'm so glad I didn't reset the spawn either. I was just about to, and it spawned. I almost messed myself up there. Let's get back up on Charizard, and let's go for the swoop down eating style of Growlithe. And let's see if we can get a second one here. So you swoop down and pause the game, then throw balls at it to knock it out. In a nutshell, that's pretty close. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, I should probably tweet that out too, get a screenshot of that. Let me see here real quick. Sorry, guys. I probably should have tweeted out that I actually found one before just going to catch it, but I got so excited that I had no choice but to go for it. Alright, I will figure that out after. Right now, the big thing is just trying to look for that second one. Okay, let's get caught up on chat real quick here. Screenshot it with Switch, not PC. You might need to turn the screen capture off for a few minutes whilst you set it up. Take a picture. Okay, I can't hear for a while. My headphones need to charge and my other ones are broken. Oh, I'm sorry, Anime Girl. I really appreciate you coming in though, and if you wanted to sit here and watch, you're more than welcome to. But yeah, we just got the Shiny Growlithe. I am so stoked. And you know what? It was pretty visible. I was worried that maybe it was too subtle and I was missing it, but that was definitely visible. Let's hope we can get a second one though for myself. And if I do, then we can finish off Growlithe and maybe go on something else. Okay. Take a picture, then go to album, select, and click editing and posting. The only thing I wonder is that going to close down the app? That would cause me to lose the chain. Because I think what I can do, I think what I'm gonna do, let's see here. Yeah, we're gonna go something like, sorry guys, I'm just going to take a screenshot from my computer for now, just because I'm worried about it maybe closing out the application. Okay, I'm going to full screen this. And bear with me guys, sorry, I'm just taking a screenshot here. Alright, got the screenshot. Hopefully this will work. I will tweet it out real quick, and then I'll come right back and we'll continue on with the stream. Alright, we're good. Good enough for now. Alright. Shiny Growlithe first appeared between the young communists. I know I've done it before, it keeps game in background. That's how I post my 334 Geodude pick. You need to type in your Twitter info, so turn screen capture off when you do it. Take a picture of water. Okay, what's going on now? Sorry guys. Okay, we're back. Sorry Rich, I probably should have done, or probably should have waited until you responded before I just took a screenshot from the computer, but I know that for future, so after this stream I will set up my Twitter handle on my Switch, and that way I can get the pictures going for next time. But in the meantime, just kind of rewound the stream and just took a screenshot of like the actual like when I first encountered kind of thing. All right, sorry, Page Marie. What's going on now? We're back to it. I was messing around with Twitter, something I shouldn't be doing, and but we got the picture taken and got it up on Twitter. If you guys do want to follow my Twitter, by the way, this is a perfect time to plug Twitter. You can see the picture of me trying to catch it. So that is at ReplyYT if you guys want to follow me. And again, thanks very much everybody for joining. We got the Shiny Growlithe. We're going for a second one now. I think we should get one in the next 150 Growlithe. Just based on odds, I think we're going to make up for that first one taking so long. And have one for myself. I think that's kind of the plan. Just fix this. think we're good. I always miss them when I leave for 5 minutes. Oh, I'm sorry, Paige. Did you miss it? Oh, it was about 15 minutes ago. If you want to go back in, back to see it or to watch it, it was about 15 minutes ago that we got it. I'm here just suffering a little bit. I'm sorry, Parky. I know you've been waiting, and you deserve to get a shiny soon. This is now my third one of the day. I just feel so lucky right now. I'm really sorry, Parky. When the shiny appeared and when he caught it. Oh, for what I'm taking a picture of, yeah. And I did, sorry. That's okay, Paige. Like I said, if you want to go back and check it out, you can definitely do that. But you're back now, and we're going to get the second shiny Growlithe. I feel it. Odds, we broke the odds on the first one, so we're due for good odds on the second one here. Kind of want to get one for myself, which is the only reason I'm keeping at it. And this seems like a good time, with the chain already active, to just go for another one. First one took so long that this second one should appear a lot sooner, just like the Abra for the first time for me. The first one appeared at 410 for the Abra and then teleported away, and the second one appeared at 563 and then teleported away. But I got a chance out of it, so that was kind of cool. Parky, if I get another Growlithe here, I am so sorry, by the way. I'm going to feel awful if I get 4 shinies today and you're still working on getting a shiny. We're supposed to catch a regular or dull Growlithe so I can see how it works again. Yeah, for sure. We can do that right now. So as long as we keep catching Growlithe, we're okay. It's not going to mess anything up. It's only if a Growlithe runs away from us while we're trying to catch it, or if we try and catch something else. So we'll do that right now. We'll try and catch a just a regular Growlithe. So we'll go to this one. So this one has some things around it. The blue represents it being extra small, so it'll say it's tiny. They're not very special for blue. If they're red, it says they're big. Again, they're not super special, but all we're doing here is trying to get the circle as small as possible, so when we throw it, we get a better chance of catching it. And excellence is what we're aiming for right now. Just went back and watched it. So epic. Thanks very much, Paige. I'm glad you got a chance to check it out. That was really cool. We were just talking about how I don't think I'm going to be super hyped for shinies anymore, and I was pretty hyped for that Growlithe, I gotta tell you. After spending 10 hours looking for Shelders, I was convinced we were going to have another Shellder case in our hands, so finding that one, getting out of the way, awesome. So that's pretty much how it works, Giz. All we're really doing is running into them and then trying to catch them with the green circle. Again, we don't want to wait too long for the catch, otherwise it has a chance of running away, and if it runs away then you lose your chain, and which means the odd multiplier, or the increased chance of finding a shiny, pretty much goes away once you lose that chain, and we'd have to start all over again. Everyone's having issue with Shellder. Oh, really? Okay. That is... I'm glad it's not just me. I did see one person get a Shiny Shellder on stream, so I know it's possible. It's just stupidly hard. Although, in my defense, that person who caught the Shellder was playing Let's Go Eevee, not Let's Go Pikachu. So I don't know if I've seen someone catch a Shellder on Let's Go Pikachu. Alright, I think this is a good opportunity to reset the spawns. I said that last time when we got the shiny, so I don't want to jinx it. I don't want to lose a shiny, but we're going to quickly run over here. Reset the spawns in Route 11. I got a shiny Growlithe, 145. Nice, Rich! Yes! You and I, we're twinsies right now. We're twinsies. We both got the shiny Growlithe. That is awesome. Congrats, Rich. And after only 145, that's not bad at all. Really happy to hear you got that. It's just a chain. We got, once you get one, the rest just all come out of hiding. Okay, reset spawns. Let's see if we can get a shiny Growlithe soon. Those Abbers are just tormenting me. Like, that looks like it's facing me right now, and it's not teleporting away. The ones that were shiny that spawned in, like, it was on the border of facing me. Like, it was very, very close to even, I'd even say, maybe having its back turned to me. When I was hunting the shiny Abra, I was perched like right here, I think it was like right here, and it spawned in the very bottom right patch of grass on the screen, right by the fence, and it spawned in a way where it could maybe be considered facing me, but really it was, I mean, it was, you know, it was kind of facing me, and it ended up spawning there a second time in the exact same spot. So both shiny spawned in the exact same spot, in the exact same direction, and fleed as soon as they spawned. It basically took just long enough for me to see it was shiny before it left. Didn't even get a chance to react, didn't get a chance to move. I didn't press a single button on the controller and those Abras teleported. Rich P, congrats. Took 103 for first shiny Growlithe, 145 for second. Nice. I'm hoping that my second one appears within about 145 as well. That should be right around offsetting the length of the first one. Apark Pants, thanks. Yeah, guys, so we're up to 496 for Growlithe seen so far. We do have the one shiny, which spawned at 474. And we're aiming for a second one today. We're aiming for it. We've broken the ice on this one. We caught the first one. The second one will hopefully be a little bit less shy. And actually, while we're waiting, I am going to take a quick break again. I gotta make a quick phone call here, guys. Sorry. I'm gonna pause it, and then I'll be right back. I'll do that 5-minute timer again. Hopefully it's less than 5 minutes this time. I know it was a little bit more last time, but I will be right back. We got the shiny. If you guys are new to the stream and haven't seen the shiny catch, it was about 20-25 minutes ago. If you guys want to go back and stream to watch it, you're more than welcome to. And in the meantime, I'm just gonna quickly pause, gonna make a quick call, and then I'll be right back to keep on streaming. Alright guys, sorry about the wait there. We are back. I don't know how many of you guys stuck around. That took way longer than expected. Looks like we still have 6 people watching, so we'll keep on going. Alright, so I'm just going to catch up on chat real quick. I missed a lot. I'm sorry I was gone for so long, guys. I just went back and watched it. Epic. Everyone's having issues with the Shellder. It's a Shellder. I got a Shiny Growlithe, 145. Took 103 first one. So what's your guys' favorite Pokemon? Mine is Bulbasaur. What about you? Lucario. Bulbasaur is my main man. An excellent choice. First Pokemon I ever took back in 1999. Heard him ever since. Absolutely Rich B. I think I have an attachment to Bulbasaur because it was the first Pokemon I ever got. My first Pokemon on Pokemon Go was also Bulbasaur. That's really awesome. Oh, I guess you get to choose your first one too, so that makes sense. Same here at Rich B. I still have them. I have a Bulbasaur plush too. I just wish I could have been one of those cool people who managed to transfer their first Bulbasaur from Red and Blue up to the newest games. That's really cool. I'm back. What's going on here? Sorry, Murphy. I am back here officially. Just catching up on chat, and we'll get right back to it. We did catch our first Growlithe already. We're going for a second one. We've got the chain going still. We've seen 497 so far, and we ended up getting the Shiny Growlithe at 474 for the first one. So we're hoping for that second one here pretty quickly to balance out the odds. He's just taking a break. He'll be right back. Yeah, sorry guys, just had a phone call there. We got to go late where I live and have school tomorrow. See y'all maybe in the next stream. Absolutely Anime Girl. Really appreciate you stopping by, and sorry I didn't get to say goodbye in person, but hopefully you'll see us on the replay. I've returned from getting another beverage. You already got the shiny? Yeah. I got the first one. We're going for a second one. That was me. He did, but he is going for another one. Did you get that $1 donation? Rich B, let him catch up with the chat, but he has got it. Awesome. Thank you, Rich B. I didn't even see that. I'm sorry. Rich B, really appreciate that donation, man. That is awesome. You didn't have to do that. I really appreciate it, but you didn't have to do that. And again, I feel really bad for leaving for so long. But thank you. Like, honestly, thank you so much. That means so much to me, and I really do appreciate that. And again, guys, if you guys want to donate, I really appreciate it, but only donate what you can afford, and definitely only donate if you feel comfortable doing it. But that's really awesome, Rich B. Thank you very much for that. Honestly, really cool of you to do that. And I guess we'll go back to the hunt now and get things started again. So yeah, sorry about the delay there, guys. Just had a quick call with a recruiter for the job interview tomorrow. Just wanted to go over some prep work just to make sure we were all prepped for the interview, and just took a little bit longer than I expected it to. But hopefully I am back for a while now, and we can kind of get back into the group things and get that second Shiny Growlithe. 6 more subs needed for 100. We're already at 94 subs, guys. That is insane. Thank you so much, everyone. I really appreciate it. We're at 94 subs. We're 6 away from the 100 mark. That is crazy. We're almost at the triple digits, which is unreal. Really appreciate it, guys, honestly, for everyone who subbed and everyone who stayed with me during that break. Again, I do apologize for that, and really appreciate you guys just being generous and having the patience to sit by on the stream while we continue to hunt for a second Shiny Growlithe. For anyone who is just joining us, just a quick recap. So we got this bad boy right up in, let me just show it off real quick, right over here. And we got it about 40 minutes ago, 45 minutes ago. And this is actually going to one of my subscribers. So Sparks, this one is all yours. And we're going to trade for a Shiny Ekans, because he has Let's Go Eevee, and he's been wanting a Shiny Growlithe. And I would love a Shiny Ekans / Shiny Arbok. So we're going to do that trade probably tomorrow or Saturday. And we need another raid tonight. That would be awesome, Parky. That would be super cool if we got another raid. But honestly, I'm just happy seeing new faces here, and yeah, seeing some new faces in chat. Spork, good luck for Pokemon Hunters. Thank you, Spork. And really appreciate that, everybody. So hope everybody has good luck on their hunting today, and they get all the shinies they are looking for. There's 3 shinies today so far: Zubat, Pidgeotto, and Growlithe. The Pidgeotto did not get on screen. The Zubat, we were actually just finishing up a Shellder hunt, and after 1,360 Shelders, with the lure, with the shiny charm, with the 31 catch combo. We unfortunately gave up on the shiny hunt, and just as we gave up and let that lure run off, about 5 minutes later a shiny Zubat appeared. I paused the game because I was actually not streaming at the time. It threw on stream so you guys could all see me catch it, and then just quickly went back to the stream I was watching, which is Cammy. And if you guys don't know who Cammy is, I recommend checking him out. He is a great streamer, and one of the guys who I like to watch because, much like myself, I like to think. He replies to all the comments and all the chat as well. And I think he's one of the guys who will pay more attention to chat than the game itself. He actually missed a shiny because he was deep in chat. And that's the kind of streamer I like. I like someone who's more devoted to chat than the game. Because after all, it is you guys who make this stream possible. I can't wait to evolve my shiny Growlithe so that I can run around on the back of a golden Arcanine. I hope to do that too one day. But until then, we have got a shiny... until then, we'll have a shiny Ekans, hopefully, in the next day or two to show off. Thanks to Spark. And we'll also be doing for anyone who is new and just joined the stream, we'll be doing a trade day on Saturday. So if you guys need anything for your Pokedex, I'm going to try and stock up on as much stuff as possible. Obviously, I have a ton of Growlithe now. So if you do have Let's Go Eevee, I am more than happy to send a couple Growlithe your way. They won't be shiny, unfortunately. But if it helps you complete Pokedex and get that Poke Charm, or the Shiny Charm, then it's the least we can do. And we'll have a couple other things in preparation for the trade day as well. I'm going to try and get my roommates to send me some Vulpix and some Meowth, or not some Meowth, some Vulpix and some more Ekans and Coughing, just so I have stocked up on those guys for anyone who needs them from Pokemon Eevee, or Let's Go Eevee. But back at the hunt again, as always, and we are pretty much just looking for that second Growlithe. We got the first one already, looking for a second one. We kept the chain going, and here's hoping we can get that second shiny Growlithe. Can't wait to evolve my shiny Growlithe. Make sure you spam those candies on that shiny Growlithe before you trade it. Absolutely, I will do my best. Is there one character that is super rare or seldom seen? Probably the big ones are legendary, so they're the ones that you only see once in the game. Well, you can see them a couple times, but Mewtwo in particular I think you can only see once. He can't be seen in the wild like this. He's part of the in-game encounter, and the only way to get him as a shiny is to essentially save right before you see him, and then reset the game over and over again until you get the lucky number where he appears as a shiny. So that's probably the longest one to go through. Most people have done it in about 700 resets. I've seen some people go over 1,000. I've heard people going over 2,000. I think it was it Rich, your friend, who went over 2,000, or someone who was in chat their friend went over 2,000 resets before they got the shiny. But that's the only way to get that Mewtwo. So I would say that one's pretty rare. Dratini, Dragonair are pretty rare as well. Yeah, that's what Parky was going for earlier. That is definitely a tough one to get. Cammy was also going for Dratini, or is also going for Dratini, and he's probably up to, what, 3-4 hours of hunting, and I know Parky was up to probably equivalent of, what, 8 to 10 hours on the Dratini alone, at least. So yeah, so there's some rare ones in here. You know, I think Growlithe is definitely middle of the road. I wouldn't say he's rare, I wouldn't say he's super common, I'd say he's kind of in between. No, I had 2,000 plus for a Geodude, that's right, so Rich managed to see 2,000 Geodudes before he got his shiny. And I think he had a catch combo of 334, if memory serves right. Which is just insane, but I'm glad he finally got it, so that's awesome. Yeah, for me, I think Psyduck was probably one of the hardest ones so far that I still haven't got. Spending that much time on it and not getting anything is kind of discouraging. Shellder is definitely up there for me. And Ponyta. I still actually don't have a Ponyta yet. And that's one we're going to have to hunt for eventually, but I feel like everybody's done it already recently. So we'll give the Ponyta hype a little bit of time to kind of cool down, and we'll do ours in maybe a little bit, maybe a couple weeks. 334, yeah. Also, some of the exclusives to this game, so only in the Pikachu version, for example, only spawn every 1%. So in Pikachu, Scyther is really rare. That's right, Scyther. I haven't even put any thought into towards Scyther yet, but that's gonna be a really tough one to get because of its super low spawn rate. I mean, I don't even know when we're gonna see it. Definitely one I'm dreading is Scyther. Clefable is also 1% spawn. Lapras is pretty rare as well. Yeah, Lapras is going to be really hard. For Clefable, I'm going to go for a duplicate Clefairy and just evolve one of them. So I have the live shiny dex that way. I don't think I'm going for an actual Clefable shiny. Not straight that way. I'm just going to go through Clefairy, evolve one, and then get it that way. And I think that's what I'm going to do for probably like Charmeleon, Wartortle, all those guys. We're going to have to get the base forms just multiple times. You know, I hope I can get a shiny Charizard in the wild, because they do come out a fair amount. But for the rest of them, I think we're going to have to just hope for a bunch of shiny base forms and then evolve them up. Kangaskhan super rare, I believe. Yeah, that's right. Who was? I think it was Spark actually who got a Kangaskhan yesterday, which is awesome. Someone from the stream got a Kangaskhan yesterday, shiny Kangaskhan, so that's really cool. Yeah, it's like 1% Rock Tunnel, I believe. Yeah, for sure. I was going to do a chain of Kangaskhan a couple days ago before we started the Shellder hunt, and I think I caught one of them, broke my other chain that was existing, and waited like 2 or 3 hours to try and find another one, and just nothing popped up, even with the lure running. So I gave up on that one pretty quick. See, so this is exactly where do you see the Abra at the bottom of the screen, guys? This is pretty much exactly where it spawned last time, and this is the exact position I was in last time. The only difference was it was shiny and it teleported away. But this is exactly the way it was facing, and this is how I was facing. And, like, that... I don't get how it teleported that time, but now it's not, even though it's not shiny. Maybe shinies are just, like, extra sensitive for Abra? I don't know. I think I'm going to build up my combo to 10 using Pokemon Go, traded Kangaskhan's, and then they'll spawn faster. Yeah, for sure. If you have 10 Kangaskhan's, that's definitely the way to go. I think I only have like maybe 2 or 3 in Pokemon Go, so I couldn't even be able to do that even if I wanted to. For me, Kangaskhan was... I don't know where you are, Rich, but... I mean, I guess they're coming out more and more often now in North America, but for the longest time it was a region exclusive, so it was super tough to get them. Murphy's still on Nidoran. Oh, I'm sorry, Murphy. I hope it comes soon for you. I really do. I really want to send some of this shiny luck to you guys. I mean, I've had 3 today, and I know some of you guys have been hunting for not just one day, but for multiple days on, you know, whatever it is you're looking for. So I want to send some of this luck your way. But I hope you get it soon. I know Parky went 3 days or 4 days with trying to hunt for Nidoran. But that was full odds in all fairness. Or it wasn't full odds. I think they had the catch combo, but no lure or no shiny charm. And Cammy spent a long time looking for Nidoran as well. I think he ended up giving up. Or maybe he caught a Spearow? I think he caught a Spearow. And yeah, he went probably 6 or 7 hours. My criminal knowledge was acquired in the last hour of watching Reply All. Thanks very much, Spark. Eric is. I really appreciate that. I do my best to try and educate where I can. But most people in the chat are probably just as knowledgeable as I am, or even more so. So let's not take any credit away from the chat for all your knowledge out there. Is Nidoran that rare? Honestly, it's tough to say. Like I said, I got my Nidoran on a catch combo of 28, so I didn't even hit the 31. No, I do usually put a lure down after 11. Once I've hit a catch combo of 11, I drop the lure right away. And maybe that helped. But yeah, for the Nidoran male, I got mine at catch combo 28. For the Nidoran female is a little bit longer. I got it on a catch combo of 31 and on the 383rd one seen, I think, or 388. Can't remember. That was one of the first streams I actually did, though, was Nidoran female. Nidoran male, I don't think I got a chance to stream that one, though, unfortunately. But I mean, if you look at his IVs, the Nidorino I have now, you'll know it was caught before 31 because they're pretty awful. See in the stream, we can teach you the ways of the Pokemon. I went to look at some of the characters, and the Tangela looks interesting. Yeah, actually, Tangela is a good one to go for. Tangela would be a really cool shiny to get. Just south of Palatown, we can go for it there. Probably need a lure from the Gecko just to make sure we increase spawns a little bit over there, but I don't see a reason why we can't get Tangela. Scatterat 1232. Yo, I subbed and liked. Thanks very much, Scatterat. I really appreciate that, guys. We are so close to that 100 mark. It is insane. Thank you very much. I honestly really appreciate that. And I know there's some other streamers going on right now, some big name streamers who are probably out there streaming, and you could be going to see them, but instead you chose to come see me, and that means a lot to me, and I appreciate that so much. At Murphy, not really, it's just that I was asked to hunt for it right at the start of the game with no help because my husband wanted to play the game through with a shiny Nidoking. Good evening, Scatterat, and thanks, good evenings. Absolutely. If you're just tuning in, by the way, we did catch the first shiny Growlithe. We're actually going for a second one. The first one that we caught is going to one of the subscribers of mine who was trading me for an Ekans, for shiny Ekans, because they have Let's Go Eevee and I have Let's Go Pikachu. They're a big fan of Growlithe. I'm a big fan of Ekans, so it works out that way. But I'm going for a second one just for myself, because I actually don't have one for myself yet. One of the few streamers who doesn't have a shiny Growlithe and doesn't have a shiny Ponyta. Although technically I do have a shiny Growlithe now officially, on my third go at this. First time got the Porygon shiny, second time got the shiny Jigglypuff. So Growlithe seems to be a good spawn for me, and seems to be very generous with other shinies. 11 viewers, almost a new record. Yeah, I think our record was like 12 from the other day when we got rated, so this is absolutely amazing. Really, really stoked to see 12 viewers, guys, or 11 viewers. Again, if you're new, hop into chat, say hello. I want to put a face or a name to the viewer right now, and that would be awesome. If you guys want, hit the like button. That helps me a lot. And again, if you guys are feeling adventurous, make sure you hit the subscribe button for more shiny hunts. And I definitely take recommendations from all of you guys on what to hunt next. So we will do that once I catch the second Growlithe. What are the other shiny ones on our wish list? Good question. I really want an Abra just because I'm kind of bitter that two of them teleported from me. And I would love to see, or I'd love to go for another one eventually. I don't know if I'd do it right after Growlithe because it just means staying in the exact same area, which gets kind of boring. But Abra is definitely on my wish list. The legendaries, of course, are going to be a tough one to do because it just involves resetting the game over and over again, and that can be completely mundane. Other one, Psyduck, is on my wish list. This one just pops up to remind me of the 10 hours I spent hunting for one before. What else is on my wish list? Ponyta's been on my wish list for a while too, but I mean, everybody's already done it who's been streaming, so I don't want to go for that one just yet. I want to give it some time for the Ponyta hype to cool down. I quite fancy a shiny Lickitung for some reason. Oh yeah, Parky, good call. Shiny Lickitung would be awesome. At Page Marie, all of them, absolutely, Rich. I agree. We got to go for all of them. We got to get that live shiny dex going. We're getting there. We're definitely getting there. Can I add you as a friend? Absolutely, Murphy. If you're talking to me, if you're talking to someone else, then that is their choice. I like watching medium level streamers. You seem really nice. When I get a Switch, I'm gonna trade you a Polygon free, Beldum free, and Dratini free. I'll give you a call. I'll give you all. That's awesome. I really appreciate that. You don't have to do that, Scat. Or Scat. I don't know how you want to be called. I'm gonna call you Scat going forward. If you don't like it, let me know and I'll change it up. But that's very kind of you to say, and I really appreciate that. I don't even consider myself a medium streamer, to be honest. I consider myself a small streamer, and you know the channel's still pretty new. This is only like my 5th stream, I think. So we're getting our legs going. We're getting off the ground slowly but surely. But I really appreciate you guys stopping by. Again, I know there's some big streamers out there that you guys can go watch instead, and the fact that you've chosen to watch me is just absolutely humbling. So really appreciate that, guys. I might be willing to trade you my Psyduck. Are you talking to me, Paige, or are you talking to someone else? If you're talking to me, I think so. I'm gonna try and avoid trading anything that's not in-game exclusive, just because I want to go for it live as much as possible. But we'll see how another Psyduck hunt goes, and if it goes as bad as the first one, I may actually take you up on that. I don't think I've seen anyone go for that either. And Skate. Okay, awesome, Skate. You, and that's totally fine. Awesome. Yeah, so like I said, I may take you up on that, Paige. I might, but I'll hold off for now. I'm going to try one more time for the Psyduck. I want to get back with a vengeance on that Psyduck. After that first 10-hour hunt, I need to get it. But I didn't do the first one on stream, so that might have been the big difference maker there. If I stream it this time, they have no choice but to give it to me. And yeah, so I mean, again, guys, welcome to everybody who's joining us. And we're just looking at the second Growlithe right now, trying to get a second shiny Growlithe. I'm just going to pull up the stream on my phone as well, just so I can quickly take a look and make sure I don't miss anything. I did miss Rich's donation earlier, and again, Rich, thank you so much for that. That honestly means a lot, so I really do appreciate that. KJON YT, do you have a shiny charm? I do have a shiny charm, actually. I have the shiny charm, and it's hard to believe with some of the odds I've had, because we just did a 4-part stream on Shellder and gave up after 1,360 Shellder seen. So the shiny charm is supposed to help, but it doesn't always, as I've learned the hard way from the Shellder hunt. I didn't actually have the shiny charm for the Psyduck hunt when I spent 10 hours in Psyduck, so it was actually the Psyduck hunt that that motivated me to get that shiny charm, and so that's what I did. I ended up getting the shiny charm after that Psyduck hunt. I said I can't do this again, I'm going for it. So I transferred a couple Pokemon needed from Pokemon Go, some of the exclusives, some of the traded Pokemon, and got those guys all transferred over so I could get the shiny charm. But as I've seen from Shellder, the shiny charm only helps sometimes. You should stream 1 to 7/8 because all the kids come home, or 1 to 7 for sure. The thing is that I don't actually know what time zone everybody's in, right? So I've noticed that a lot of my viewers are actually in the UK, which if we're going by UK time right now, it's actually 8:30, and I'm in Canada, Calgary, so it's currently 1:35 where I am in the afternoon. So I'm kind of in that range right now, but again, it depends where everybody is, and I think it's hard to say what the best time to stream is just without knowing where your audience is and what time zones they're in. Where's Porygon? You mean my favorite Pokemon of all time, Porygon? Absolutely, I'm sure that's what was meant. I actually didn't even catch that myself. I've been so involved in this hunt for a second shiny Growlithe that I just read stuff and sometimes doesn't click in for me either. And K Jones, since your favorite Pokemon is Porygon, we'll do a quick sorry, I just bumped the mic. We'll do a quick pause here, and I will drop in. Where are you? This guy right here for you. There we go. There's that shiny Porygon. That was from Growlithe Hunt number 1. I got a shiny Porygon. Awesome, K-Joan. Awesome. Congrats on that. I actually got mine by accident when I was hunting for Growlithe. Did you try and chain it together, or did you just get one kind of in, I guess, like partially full odds when you're hunting for something else? Maybe go for Shiny Grimer next. I'm going to go for Shiny Coughing next. Maybe a trade. Yeah, I can try and go for Shiny Grimer next. That sounds fair. And again, because with the version exclusives, I'm definitely hoping to do a couple more trades with people. Some of my subscribers, obviously. That would be awesome. And I will be doing a trade day on Saturday, so anyone who needs their Pokedex or anything for their Pokedex can hit me up on Saturday. I'm going to try and stock up on as much of the exclusives as possible. Obviously, I have a ton of Growlithe right now, so that's going to be no issue for anyone with EVs, or with Let's Go Eevee. And just going to try and help people complete their Pokedex so they can get the Shiny Charm if they want. Do some trades. If you guys have any kind of trade Pokemon you want to evolve, we can do that as well. Just whatever you guys need. I was totally not an accident. I was hunting him, and the best part is that he was 5 IV. Oh, that's insane. Yeah, mine is awful because I wasn't hunting him. I mean, my IVs are like the worst for a shiny. I don't even think he has a best on anything. I think he has a fantastic and that's about it. Oh, you should stream. Coots come home and we'll watch. So look at my last comments. I have 9 Destinies and 9 Buldums and 2 Polygon. I'll give one of each when I get switched. Anyone done many Master Trainers yet? I actually haven't started the Master Trainers yet. I am still doing the Shiny hunts right now. I know a lot of people are trying to do Shiny hunts before they do the Masters because they want to beat the Master with a Shiny version of whatever it is. And I think that's a really cool idea. I think I'm going to try and do that myself for a bunch of them. I don't know if I'll do it for all of them, but I'll definitely try it for a couple of them and see how that goes. You know, I do have a couple Shinies that are leveled up pretty high because they were in my main party from like the get-go. And I got them before I completed most of the gyms. Anyone? Dratini. Can't trade them. Bellum's here, mate. Bellum is Gen 3. Game is only Gen 1. And plus Meltan. Very true. Although we'll see what happens with Gen 8 and see what Pokemon you can trade into that, because that'll be kind of cool. So kind of dumb question, but just ask. If someone got 2 shiny Nidoran, maybe want to trade. Totally fair question, Murphy. I only have the 1, otherwise I would totally help you out there. Anything I get duplicates of for shinies, I will be trading away, or giving away, I should say. So I already have a duplicate Pidgeotto. I'll be giving that away on Saturday. For anyone who wants in on that one, and anyone who's looking for a shiny Pidgeotto and has Let's Go, I'm more than happy to trade with them that shiny Pidgeotto. I've beaten Porygon Master with a shiny Porygon, and I'm upset that Master Trainers don't have any special messages if you have a shiny. Really? I didn't... That actually is kind of upsetting. Put the work in to get the shiny Porygon up to a decent level, and nothing in return. What gender Nidoran? I assume it's the male, because I think you were talking about going for Nidoking earlier. But yeah, sadly not here, sorry, yeah. What was I going to do? I was going to do something, I can't remember what I was going to do. It doesn't matter now. Couldn't have been important. Male, yeah. If anyone can help Murphy out with a male shiny Nidoran, that would be awesome. I know he's been hunting it for quite a while now, and it would be a huge help for him if someone has duplicates. Like I said, I unfortunately do not, but as I start getting duplicate Pokemon, I will definitely start giving them away to anyone who watches the stream. Alright, so the hunt for the second shiny Growlithe continues. We're currently up to 558. Growlithe seen with 1 shiny that appeared at 474. So we're going to power through this hunt and hopefully find a second shiny Growlithe for ourselves. Cammy, you're rich. How's it going, Cammy? Welcome to the stream. Really appreciate you coming by. How was class? And for anyone else in the stream right now, we're up to 12 right now, by the way. This is a tie for our record. This is insane, guys. But yeah, Cammy just joined in chat. If you guys don't know who Cammy is, he is a fellow streamer, one of my personal favorite streamers. I highly recommend going to check him out. And I'm sure he will be streaming again tomorrow. And I probably won't get a chance to stream until late tomorrow if I do stream. So make sure to go check out Cammy in the meantime. and he is doing a shiny Dratini hunt right now, which is really awesome, and I wish him the best of luck on that one. How did Brickland go? Yo, Rich, not sure. Page me, what Pokemon are you looking for? You must have missed my last comment. Did you get the shiny? Also, you're growing so quick. You've got like 6 subs a day or so. Absolutely, yeah, we're growing super fast here. It's amazing. You know, all the viewers out there are just helping me out and really supporting the channel. Which, oh, there it is, there it is. Cammy, you showed up. You are my lucky charm. Cammy, I don't know how you do it, but oh, I cannot believe this. Hang on. Okay, let's pause it for a second here. Hold up. Second shiny, 564. I forgot to click it. Cammy, how do you do it? There must be something with you that every time I see you or watch your stream or talk about your stream now, the shiny shows up. Thank you. All right, we're gonna unhook this controller. I'm gonna try and take a screenshot of it without losing anything. Okay, so I'm a little bit worried about it running away. We're gonna get off Charizard, calm ourselves down a second, and get this shiny, hopefully. Oh, wait, wrong one. Hold up. That was scary. Okay, hang on. Let's chase this down. Okay, we're just going for it. That was the wrong controller. That was my bad, guys. I don't use these controllers very much, obviously, and okay. We're just gonna catch it. I'm gonna screenshot some other way. We got the shiny Growlithe. Alright. Let's catch this guy. Please don't run. Ooh, okay, come on, don't run. Excellent throw, okay, come on. Oh, okay, come on. Oh! Second Growlithe! Second shiny Growlithe. I'm so sorry, Parky, by the way. I'm not meaning to rub this in. I really do hope you get your shiny today. But, like, a minute after Cammy shows up, we get the shiny to show up. They're just attracted to Cammy. I don't get it. Oh, alright. Let's take a second. I'm going to go through chat real quick. Oh, the hype is real, guys. The hype is real. Okay. So, I missed the last comment. Did you get the shiny? Also, you're growing so quick. You got like 6 subs. So I actually got a shiny earlier for my subscriber, and I decided to keep the chain going and get one for myself. As you said that, I got a second shiny. So, awesome. I've tried giving candies to Pokemon. I have wasted one of my days simply comboing Porygon so I can get Porygon candies. Now one Hyper Beam takes away 90% health of Mewtwo in the Cerulean Cave. Wow. I have spent some time doing candies. I have most been focusing on my main party, so Pikachu, Machop candies for Machamp, Diglett candies for Dugtrio, so on and so forth. But that's about it, just my main party. Anything else I get for candy-wise has typically been turned into cash, just because I've been focusing on the actual Pokemon's candy, particularly. Whoa, get in, screenshot, lucky, 13 people. Awesome, 14 people now. Guys, this is a new record for us. We have 14 people watching right now. This is insane. You guys just got to watch me catch a shiny Growlithe. I'm sorry, guys, I'm getting caught up on comments. We'll talk about the second shiny Growlithe in just a second. And, yeah. Cammy, because of you, he's just got 4 shinies today. Cammy is the shiny god incarnate. Absolutely, Parky. Oh my god. Yeah, Cammy, yeah, unreal. Thank you for joining, because you were awesome luck. I got a duplicate shiny, so anyone wants that shiny Pidgey for exchange for other shiny. I have a duplicate shiny as well. I have a shiny Pidgeotto, but I'll be giving that away to one of the viewers here, probably on my next stream on Saturday, just as a giveaway, because I do already have a Pidgeotto, so I may as well give it away to you guys watching. We have 13 people. The salt is real. We're up to 15 people right now, guys. This is insane. Thank you. If you're coming in to watch, I really appreciate it. Honestly, means a lot. I know there's other YouTubers you could be watching right now who are much bigger than I am. The fact you came into my stream, you helped me get lucky. We got the shiny Growlithe, which is amazing. And if you want to stick around, come by and chat. I'm just going through comments right now in chat. If you want to subscribe, I appreciate it. We're trying to hit that goal of 100 subscribers. We're like 4 or 5 away right now, which is insane. And also, I'm going to pitch one more guy, Cammy, who's in chat. He is another fellow streamer. I watch his streams all the time. One of my personal favorites. Go check him out as well if you get a chance. Yeah, one of the best streamers in my opinion. And again, reads comments, focuses on comments a lot, which is something I really hold as a really cool thing as well. So go check out Cammy as well. Also, hello Parky, I'm not ignoring you. Yeah, Murphy, what do you have? I'll be here with all my salt. Paige Marie, you mean shinies, or it is crazy how you get so many shinies when watching me or me watching you. Absolutely, Cammy. Like I said, you're my shiny charm. Who needs a shiny charm when you have Cammy? Hunt Shiny Doduo next. And Abby Carberry. Hi, Abby. How's it going? Abby Carberry, evening. And yeah, welcome everyone who's new. I really appreciate it, guys. So we just caught our second shiny Growlithe of the day, and our fourth shiny of the, our second shiny Growlithe on the hunt, and our fourth shiny of the day. We caught a shiny Zubat earlier, which I streamed for about 3 or 4 minutes. I actually wasn't even streaming at the time. I paused the game, hopped on the stream, caught it for you guys, and then hopped off and actually kept watching Cammy's stream. And I also caught a Pidgeotto today as well, which I already have, but when a shiny comes up, it's hard to pass on it either way. Plus, I figured if anyone needs Pidgeotto, I'm happy to give it away on stream. Okay. Who needs a shiny card when you have Cammy? Looks in Parky Pants direction. Oh, I'm so sorry, Parky. I really am. Viral Turner. Again, welcome to the stream. We have 16 people watching right now, which is insane. If you are new, really appreciate you guys stopping by. Again, I know there's other YouTubers you could be watching right now, but you chose to come here, even just to check out for curiosity, and you're rewarded with coming in at the perfect time of me just catching the second shiny Growlithe on encounter 564. The first shiny Growlithe showed up on encounter 474, so we're not even 100 past the first shiny, and we've already got a second one. I am taking suggestions on what to go for next. I heard Doduo was tossed out there. That's definitely one I'm considering. I wouldn't be opposed to going Doduo. I can also show you what shinies I have currently, so you guys can make a decision based off that. We're going to get out of here. We've caught the 2 Growlithe we wanted. I'm going to quickly mark them as favorites, and then save the game so I don't mess up. And keep on catching up on chat. My shiny Bulbasaur, Charizard, Ponyta, no duplicate though. Yep, you both are hoarding all the luck. And Grimer, Rich says go for Grimer. That's another one that was passed out earlier, so definitely not opposed to going for Grimer. Favorite, okay. Move Pokemon. I know I can sort by favorite, but just in case, I always like to do this. And we'll sub it in for a Caterpie, just so it's up near the top. All right, Spark, I got your Growlithe. I got myself a Growlithe, which is awesome, and we're looking good. We have 15 people in the stream right now. This is insane, guys. Thank you so much for stopping by. But yeah, I'm not hoarding any luck, Parky. Not had a shiny in 2 to 3 days now. Oh man, Cammy, I hope you get that shiny soon. You've been working hard on that one, and you deserve it. You got the shiny Horsey though, which was pretty cool, and definitely one I plan on going for eventually. Sorry I don't have much. At Paige Marie from Murphy. Alright guys, so yeah, so we just got our second shiny. I'm hearing a couple suggestions out there. I'm hearing Doduo, I'm hearing Grimer. Anything else you guys want to throw out there? We'll kind of take some suggestions here real quick, and we'll figure out what we're going for next. Spearow, Nidoran Female, Nidorino, Jigglypuff, Zubat, Dugtrio, Mankey, Growlithe number 1, Poliwhirl, Machamp, Graveler, Haunter, Chansey, Porygon, and Growlithe number 2. So I'm hearing Doduo, I'm hearing Grimer. I'm hearing both of them. Okay. Just gonna get caught up in chat again real quick. And switch those guys around. Okay. So I'm hearing Grimer a couple times. I heard Doduo. I already... Okay, let me catch up real quick. Go for Trini, see if you can get it before me and Parky. Oh, that would be so mean, Cammy. If I got it before, especially before Parky. She's been after that Dratini for so long. If I get it before her, she'll shoot me for sure. So we're not trading. Not sure. I'll let you guys figure that one out. I've already said if he does and catches it before me, I will be so miffed, beyond miffed. Exactly, Parky. Yeah, I can't do Trini just for that reason. Go for Grimer and I'll swap it with Coughing. Do you have any shiny Mewtwo? I was hunting this thing for ages. I don't have a shiny Mewtwo. The plan with Mewtwo and when I'm going to go after Mewtwo is I'm hoping to have a few more followers on stream before I do that. Just because it's going to be a pretty mind-numbing process, soft resetting over and over again. I'd like to have people to talk to while I'm doing it. And that way I'm not just stuck, you know, sitting here by myself, literally just watching the screen turn over and over again. Doduo, there are so many possibilities in the area. That's true. That's actually a really good point, Paige. Doduo definitely has the most other upside, especially since I haven't got a shiny Ponyta yet, and it's in the same area. There's also chance for shiny Rattata and Raticate, which I don't have. There's chance for Psyduck, which, again, I spent 10 hours on, so I feel like I'm due for a Psyduck, or I'm owed a Psyduck. And yeah, there's a ton of possibility there. For Grimer, we're looking at probably going to either the mansion or... Probably the mansion is the best place for Grimer, so there's very, very slight possibility of something like Magmar appearing, but super slight. I'm pretty sure the Ditto can spawn in the mansion too, so that's definitely a possibility too. Ben just shouted Tauros from the kitchen. Yes, we did talk about Tauros last time before the Shellder hunt began. That's kind of one I've been interested to do because I haven't seen a lot of people do Tauros, but I know it's going to be a tough one to stream. It's going to be a tough one to get that combo up. It's going to be a tough one to spawn very many at a time. So yeah. Giving it another day. Yeah, go for Doduo. Actually, there's a chance of lots of different Pokemon on that route for sure. Doduo has a chance of Ponyta, Psyduck, Eevee. I didn't even think about Eevee, but that's a good point. Exactly. Someone got 2 shiny Nidoran male. So Murphy is still asking if anyone watching right now has a shiny Nidoran male that they could spare and would like to trade. If you do want to trade, make sure to hit up Murphy in chat and you guys can work that out. I unfortunately just have a single one. Screenshot on Twitter. Awesome. I will try and get that going. But yeah, so if anyone does have one and want to hit up Murphy, let him know. And I think we're going to go for, okay, Doduo or Grimer, we're getting both of them. Still willing, you just have to let me know what shinies you have to offer. Okay. So let you guys sort that out. So we have Grimer and Doduo. I think what I'm going to do, guys, let's flip a coin for this one. Let's flip a coin and see which one we go after. Let's let fate decide. Let's let chance decide on which one we go after. Except I don't have a coin here. So that was a poor decision. Yeah, when did you caught the shiny Porygon? I got mine on 21st November. Ooh, that's a good question. Let me check. Keep going to party. I caught the Porygon. It was probably close to the end of November. It was probably like the 29th, I want to say. Check summary. Oh, I got mine on the 21st of November too. That's insane. We got it on the same day. Look at that. I got mine November 21st. It's hard to believe it's actually been that long. Do a coin flipper online. Yeah, that's what I'm probably going to have to do. I do have some coins kicking around here somewhere. I can quickly run into the room. But we have 15 people watching right now, which is insane. So I don't want to lose anyone by walking away and having the chair on the stream like Cammy does. Although that is good luck for him, so I don't know. Maybe I should. Okay, I'll tell you what. I'll be right back in a second. I'm going to grab a coin. I promise. This time, 30 seconds. That's it. Just going to grab a coin. All right. Oh, we lost some people. We're up to 14 though. That's not bad. We lost one. The chair. Yes, Kemi, the chair. The chair has made a return. We've got a coin here. Let me just actually pull this up onto stream so I can see. Yes, so we have a coin here. It is a Canadian nickel, because I'm from Canada, if you didn't know. And I keep dropping it. I cannot flip this coin over. Okay, as I accidentally rewind the stream. Live. Good, we're live. Okay. Tails. Heads. Alright, which is which? I want you guys to choose which is going to be which. Which is going to be heads, which is going to be tails. Do an online coin flipper, the chair. I got Bulbasaur, Charizard, Ponyta, but no double though, so I don't want to give them away, so no trade then. Dude just lost 2 viewers. I know, Rich, I'm sorry. Oh, we got him back. We're up to 15 again. See, Camia's chair has some flair to it. There's some color up in there. Surely Doduo's heads. Oh, yeah, of course. Why wouldn't it be heads? That makes total sense. Even your coins have mountains. This. Okay, so Doduo's heads and Grimer is tails. Ready, guys? Okay, I got it. I'm going to try and show this on stream so you guys can see it. It is tails. So I guess we're going for Grimer. And again, hopefully you guys can see that. So, tails. We're going to go for Grimer, and we're going to do that right now. Why do I keep going to party? Alright. Fly me to the mansion. I think that's the best place to go for Grimer, right? The mansion? That makes the most sense. Ooh, but I know there's so many more possibilities and so much higher chance of those possibilities with Doduo, but Grimer has some big Pokemon around it. I mean, Magmar would be awesome, Ditto would be amazing. Yeah, just so much stuff that could happen there. Yeah, I think it's like the only place that they spawn. I'm pretty sure too. I think they do spawn in the electric, in the electric factory or whatever it's called. I don't know for sure. Mansion probably would be the best place though. How many supposed to have? I have 95. Okay, we'll get like a couple more just in case. Oh, I have like no money. Oops. Sure, we'll get 10 more. I think I have enough lures, so we should be okay there. Okay, we have 39 super lures and 13 max lures. We can get a couple more max lures. Okay, we'll get a couple more max lures. And then I'm broke. 4 subs from 100. Yes, Cami, yes, we're 4 subs away from 100. This is awesome. It's a huge milestone, obviously, getting to that triple digit mark. That is amazing. Hopefully we can do it in this stream. We got 14 people watching. If you are new and you haven't subscribed and you want to support the channel, it would be a huge help if you did. And same thing, if you're new and you want to pop by and chat and you haven't been there just yet, I do appreciate seeing some or putting some names to the viewers out there. Alright, so we got 15 people watching. I'm going to have to change the title on this in the description to Live Shiny Grimer Hunting. Look at that, our first one. This is the lucky Grimer that breaks the chain. In just a second. Okay, change the description. Grimer, alright. Hopefully everything is now saving. And, oh, they're yellow with an Ultra Ball. That's scary. I don't know how I feel about that. Power Plant and Mansion are the only small... Okay, Power Plant, that's what I was thinking of. Not the Electric Factory, because that would be Monopoly. Kind of. Got it, okay. This is going to be tougher than I thought. This might be like another Ghastly one where we just have to run away from stuff. We don't catch after like 2 throws. Because it's yellow and it's scaring me that it's yellow with Ultra Balls. So now I'm hoping I actually got enough Ultra Balls for this one. Save game soon. Also set up Switch to Twitter for future screenshots. Yes, You know what? Let me do that right now since I broke the combo. Okay, just checking up here. Nothing good. Okay. We're actually going to do that real quick. And I'm going to set the switch up. Oh, there's a Ditto. Another Grammar. Okay. Before we do anything, we're going to save. Alright. I'm going to set up the switch for Twitter. And get that going. Okay, guys. I'm going to switch views right now real quick. Just to be safe. It's going to go down to a timer, but I'm still here, guys. I'm still talking. Just go into the timer for the sake of hide the screen, just to avoid username and stuff like that. Okay, when you get the shiny Grimer faster than I get the Nidoran, I will be pissed. I'm sorry, guys. I really want to send all my luck to you guys. I really do. Yeah, I hope you guys get what you're searching for. I really hope you guys get it. Okay, so home album. I just noticed I've caught 282 Porygons in total. I don't know how this happened. Wow, that's a lot of Porygons. Pick a picture, editing, and posting. So if I catch 100 Nidoran, I have a higher chance of a shiny Nidoran. No, you have an easier chance of catching the Nidoran. Yeah, for sure. And you're gonna have, so the higher the catch combo, the better the IVs though. Okay, so we're gonna go to albums. There we go. Select picture. Guess we'll do this one because it's Pokemon related. There's nothing special about it, but sure. Editing and posting. Post. Who was posting? Okay, guys, and post to Twitter. Okay, we're gonna link the Twitter account. And just bear with me a second here, guys. I'm sorry. We're dropping viewers. Oh no. And this is boring, guys. I'm sorry. I am still here. I am just entering my username for Twitter so I can link it to the Switch. And if you guys do want to follow me on Twitter, I do have it all set up now. It is at ReplyYT. So a pretty easy one to remember. Okay, and save, yes, okay. Does not match our records. Try again. Okay, sorry guys. Okay, what isn't matching here? Must be the email then. Okay, let's do the username then. Okay, that should be good. And got into the password one more time. Sorry, guys. Now this is painful. The username is matched. Okay, forget this. I've spent too long on this. It's clearly not going to work. That's definitely the email it should be. That's definitely a username it should have been. So I just don't understand why it's doing this. Yeah, okay, forget it. We're doing it. We'll do it after. This is way too frustrating, so I apologize for that. Okay, we're back to streaming. Let's get back to it. And switch screens. Okay, we're back. Let me just kick up and chat real quick. What are you trying to... after you catch 100 of the same Pokemon, its default ring color decreases. I just noticed I've caught 282 total. So if I you have an easier chance of catching the Nidoran. My Switch friend code is 8157-6960-4214 KJMYT. Animal's trying to work out his password from the amount of clicking noises. Ben's just said, "What are you doing? Chatting in Morse code." Stick your Twitter handle link in the description. Pro tip. Yeah, I should. I actually just got my Twitter handle like literally set up this morning, so I do apologize for that. That's not in the description yet. I'll put it in there right now. Okay. And I'll post it in chat for you guys as well, just so you guys can follow me from chat if you'd like. Okay, it should be saving. Twitter handle. We still have 12 people watching. That's impressive because you guys just sat there watching or listening to me type in Morse code basically for my username and password. I would not try and track it based on the number of clicks because it turns out my typing skills on a Switch are not very good. Alright, let's go for this Grimer. We're going to have to reset this counter as well, by the way, just so we can get it accurate. Alright, that's number 2. Gotta get that catch combo of 31 going. Actually, might still have a lure active right now, just that carried over from the Growlithe hunting. Yeah, I do. We'll hold off on using another one just in case. Lets me run around a little bit more too, without worrying about wasting lures. There we go, there's another one. 2, yep, we were up to 2. Hopefully we're going to be up to 3. We don't have to reset super early on, because that would be embarrassing. Oh, we might reset earlier than I'd like to. As we're burning through Ultra Balls right now. Got it. Okay. We're up to 3. Oh, alright, shiny Grimer hunting. Let's hope this goes well. Oh, look, a Pokeball. Maxlor, what a coincidence. Just what we needed. Another excellent throw, come on. Got it. That Magmar seemed angry. It's like it wanted to chase me down or something. Okay, so once we get up to a catch combo of 11, that's when we drop the lure. And just hope for the best. If we can get up to a catch combo of 11. Got it, okay. We're up to 95 subscribers, guys, according to the live stream I'm watching, which means we are only 5 away from 100. If you are new to the channel and want us to hit a sub, that would be awesome. Send me some luck my way. And yeah, I'd appreciate that. Looks like we got 9 people watching right now, 9 people interested in the Grimer hunt. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. Just wasting Ultra Balls. Got it, okay. Okay, I'm still here just taking down the gym leaders for extra money. I'm going to have to do that after this stream for sure. I am so broke right now. I think I was at like 1,000 right now for money. Just absolutely awful. It doesn't help that we're going through Ultra Balls this quickly either. Probably should check where that Pokemon was that was up there on the top level, but I'm in the zone for Grimers right now. Alright, another excellent throw, come on. Alright, just trying to multitask here, just checking some things. Okay, I'm just gonna quickly respond to a text. I'm gonna pause it real quick. I'll still be here, don't worry. Just give me 1 second. Okay. How is everybody else's hunts going? I haven't asked that in a while. Hopefully there's some updates there. I wish there was a way for quicker soft reset. I agree. Yeah, I definitely agree on that. If you're doing the legendaries, that's going to be tough. That's kind of why I want to wait until I have a few more subscribers and a few more followers, just so I have some people to talk to while I'm resetting, because it's going to be just mind-numbing and just super boring if it's just me in there resetting the console over and over again, or doing a soft reset over and over again. Sorry, one sec. Okay, I'm all caught up on messages. I apologize for that, guys. I hate doing that in the middle of the stream, but just wanted to see where we were at with a few things. Not to get back to a couple people who texted me, but I'm all set now. We will continue the Grimer hunt, and we're going to get the shiny Grimer. I got a feeling. We've been streaming for 3 hours and 40 minutes. Why can't it be shiny Magmar? And we'll probably keep going for probably about another half hour or so. I should probably eat something. And then, yeah, so we'll go for another half hour or so. And then we'll call it a night. And then I'll try and stream again tomorrow, but it probably won't be until like 4 o'clock my time. So that's depending on where you are. I mean, I'm Mountain Standard Time, so if you're in the UK, that's 11 p.m. in the UK. So it might be a little bit late for you guys, but I will do my best to start streaming around 4 o'clock tomorrow. I think that Route 7 is the best place to hunt for shinies, since there is a building near grass so you can quickly rest Pokemon, or reset Pokemon in the area. Yeah, that's what I was doing for the Growlithe too, and that's how I got the Porygon, was just keep constantly resetting after I got the chain. And the Porygon was one that showed up first after about 5.5 hours of resetting. On 450 Vulpix. Hey, I mean, if it makes you feel any better, Rich, I got the Growlithe on 474, so based on those odds, you might be within like 25 of getting it. I hope so. I'm giving you my luck, man. I hope you get it. I really do. I don't think we're gonna get another shiny today, just because I'm only gonna be streaming for like half an hour more. Starting to lose my voice. Been going for almost 4 hours now, so should probably. And I haven't eaten anything at all today, actually, so that would also help if I have something to eat. But I'm working on the monster, so I guess that's my nutrition for the day. It's cool as long as it isn't another Geodude. That's fair. So if you're hunting for Vulpix and you see another Geodude, just skip it kind of thing. Oh, right. No. Sorry, it took me a second, Rich. I'm sorry about that, guy. Sorry about that. You're referring to the fact that it took 2,000 Geodudes before you got it. So yeah, I agree. I hope it's not another Geodude. I hope you get it soon. And yeah, hopefully you have about the same odds as my Growlithe and you get it in the next 25 or so. As I don't want to do 2,000 encounters. Yeah, no, for sure. Sorry, it took me a second to click in. I hate Nidoqueen shiny the most out of all Gen 1 shinies. Wow, that's some harsh words there. I mean, I'm not a big fan of Nidoqueen shiny as well, but I feel like... I don't know, I feel like there's some worse ones out there, like some of the lazy ones I find. Jigglypuff I'm not a big fan of, like the green eyes versus blue eyes. I don't know, I feel like they could have done more with that. Especially since in the anime, Jigglypuff is a pretty, like, big character in it, so I would have liked to have seen something a little cooler with that. Oh, that's number 11. We're gonna pop a lure, pop a lure right now and accelerate this. I'll use super lures this time. But no, I think as far as like the ones I don't like the most, yeah, I feel like Jigglypuff was kind of lazy. I'm not a big fan of... Which one is it? Is it Weedle, who's just like a lighter shade of gold instead of yellow? Yeah, I want to say Weedle is one of the ones I wasn't a big fan of, but I mean, Beedrill, the green Beedrill makes up for it, so I'm not complaining too much. What else don't I like? Abra, again, felt a little lazy, like it just didn't feel like there was much put into it, but then, again, Alakazam definitely makes up for it. Mega Alakazam is insane. Back, had to see to Scarlet and then get some pain relief. No worries, Parky. How are you holding up right now? I hope you're doing okay and everything's going smoothly, or as smooth as can be. Sorry, get another text here. Alright, back to it. Basically he wants out, but is taking his sweet damn time in doing so. Oh, that's too bad, Parky. I hope it comes out soon, and I hope you get to evict him in no time at all. First, Shiny is lazy, then the terrible one. I mean, Shiny Nidoran and Nidorina were fantastic, but instead, going their path, Nidoqueen chooses to be another green Shiny with some pink parts. That's fair. That's actually a good point. You know, lazy is lazy, but when it goes a totally different path, and especially when the first two evolution forms are actually pretty cool, I can get behind that. That makes sense. Uh-oh. Don't run. Oh, we're gonna chance it one more time? We'll go one more time. One more time. Okay, that's 3 excellent throws. If we don't get it this time, we're getting out of here. Alright, we got it. Jigglypuff is a great example of being a lazy starter. Yeah, that's what I was saying as well. Jigglypuff's one of my least favorites just because it's so subtle and there's not a lot to it. And I feel like Jigglypuff could have been done a lot better and deserves to be done a lot better, so that's my reason behind that one, though. Grimer! That was a bad throw. Quit jumping around. Got it. Okay, excellent. Come on. Ooh, what would have been cool was if Shiny Clefable was purple and Gengar was pink. Oh, that would have been cool. The Shiny Mega Gengar is really cool though. The white that fades into pink. That's pretty good.